saw an almost doubling of the national debt during the Bush administration. And since President Obama has been in office, we have passed a stimulus package, also adding to the deficit in national debt. But here we are today with a $13.8 trillion national debt, $1.4 trillion deficit, and almost all Americans are in agreement that this is a very serious issue. So the first point that I would make is that it seems to me to be unconscionable for my conservative friends and for everybody else in this country to be driving up this already too high national debt by giving tax breaks to millionaires and billionaires who don't need it, and in a number of cases, Mr. President, don't even want it. Here's one of the interesting ironies. There are lists of many, many very wealthy people who've come forward and say, sure, I want a tax break. Everybody wants a tax break. But you know what? There are other priorities in this country. I don't need it. And two of the wealthiest people in the world, Bill Gates of Microsoft, Warren Buffett, Berkshire, these are billionaires, and they said it's absurd. We don't need a tax break. And all over the country, you're hearing a lot of folks who have a lot of money saying, don't drive up the deficit and force our kids to pay higher taxes to pay off the national debt in order to give tax breaks to the richest people in this country. Now, Mr. President, we have been told really not to worry too much because the extension of these tax breaks for the wealthy will only last 2 years. Not to worry. Well, maybe that's the case. But given the political reality that I have seen in Washington, my guess is that 2 years from now, these tax breaks for the wealthiest people in this country will be extended again. What happens around here is that the argument will be made that if you end these tax breaks, you're raising taxes. It's what we're hearing right now. I see no reason why in the middle of a presidential election those arguments will not be made again, and I see no reason not to believe that those tax breaks will be extended again. And clearly we have a number of Republicans who want to make that extension permanent. Now, whether it will ever be made permanent or not, I don't know. But the point is, when you hear folks say that it's only a 2-year extension, I would suggest take that with a grain of salt. And let me just say that if, in fact, we do what the Republicans have wanted to do right now, as we enter this debate, they wanted a 10-year extension. That would add $700 billion to our national debt, $700 billion. Now, I've got 4 kids, and I've got 6 grandchildren. And I think it is grossly unfair. None of them have a whole lot of money. I think it is grossly unfair to ask my kids and grandchildren and the children all over this country to be paying higher taxes in order to provide tax breaks for billionaires because we've driven up the national debt. That is just plain wrong. And Mr. President, I think the vast majority of the American people, whether they're progressives like myself or whether they're conservatives, I think they perceive that that concept, that giving tax breaks to billionaires when we have such a high national debt, makes no sense at all. Furthermore, Mr. President, it is important to point out that extending income tax breaks to the top 2% is not the only unfair tax proposal in this agreement. This agreement between the President and the Republican leadership also calls for a continuation of the Bush-era 15% tax rate on capital gains and dividends, meaning that those people who make their living off their investments will continue to pay a substantially lower tax rate than firemen, teachers, nurses, carpenters, and virtually all the other working people of this country. And I just don't think that that's fair. That's wrong. And we are continuing, if this agreement were to be passed, to that unfair arrangement. Mr. President, on top of all of that, this agreement includes a horrendous proposal regarding the estate tax, and that is a Teddy Roosevelt initiative. Teddy Roosevelt was talking about this in the early years of the 20th century. It was enacted in 1916, and it was enacted for a couple of reasons. Teddy Roosevelt and the people of that era thought it was wrong that a handful of people could have a huge concentration of wealth and then just give that wealth, transmit that wealth to their children. He didn't think that that was right. Furthermore, it was a source, a progressive and fair source of revenue. Under the agreement struck between the Republican leadership and the president, the estate tax rate, which was 55% under President Clinton, and let's all remember, we had problems with the economy under President Clinton, but very few will deny that during those years we were creating a heck of a lot more jobs than we did under President Bush. That's the fact. Over 20 million jobs under President Clinton. We lost 600,000 private sector jobs under President Bush. During the Clinton era, the tax rate on the estate tax was 55%. What this arrangement would do is lower that tax rate to 35% with an exemption on the first $5 million of an individual's estate, $10 million for couples. Now, here's the important point, Mr. President, that I think many people don't know, because I have to confess, my Republican friends and their pollsters and their language people have done a very good job. This is the so-called death tax. And I think all over America, people are saying, oh, this is terrible. I have $50,000 in the bank, and I want to leave that to my kids. And the government is going to take 55% of that, 35% of that. What an outrage. So let us be very, very clear. This tax applies only to the top 0.3% of American families. 99.7% of American families will not pay one nickel in an estate tax. This is not a tax on the rich. This is a tax on the very, very, very rich. And if my Republican friends had been successful in doing what they want to do, which is eliminating this estate tax completely, it would have cost, Mr. President, our Treasury, raised the national debt by $1 trillion over a 10-year period. Families like the Walton family of Walmart fame would have received, as one family, about a $30 billion tax break. So I find it hard to believe that when we are talking about massive cuts in programs for working families, when we have this huge national debt, that anybody would be agreeing to lower the estate tax rate to 35%. That is what this agreement does, and I think that that is a very, very bad idea. And once again, while the agreement on the estate tax is for 2 years, once again, there is very little doubt in my mind that the Republicans will continue to push for lower and lower estate tax rates because what they want, and I think Senator Kyle has been pretty clear about this, they want to permanently repeal that tax. That is $1 trillion in tax breaks to the top 0.3%. So I think we're down a bad path there, and that's another reason why this agreement does not make a whole lot of sense. Mr. President, I would say thirdly, and here's a very important point that I think has not yet gotten the attention that it deserves, and that is this agreement contains a payroll tax holiday, which would cut $120 billion from Social Security payroll taxes for workers. And I think there are a lot of folks out there who say, well, this is pretty good. You know, I'm a worker. My contribution will go from 6.2% today down to 4.2%. I'll have more money in my paycheck. It's a good idea. Let's take a deep breath and let's think about it for a second. Let's understand what this whole thing is about. This payroll tax holiday concept, as I understand it, originally started with conservative Republicans. And I know the vice president recently made the point this was originally a Republican idea. Now, why did the Republicans come up with this idea? Well, these are exactly the same people who don't believe in Social Security. These are the same people who either want to make significant cuts in Social Security or else they want to privatize Social Security entirely. And here's the point. They understand that if we divert funding that is supposed to go into the Social Security Trust Fund, which is what this payroll tax holiday does. This is money that goes into the Social Security Trust Fund, is now being diverted, cut back, in order to provide financial support for workers. But that is a lot of money not going into the trust fund. Now, what the president and others are saying, well, not to worry, because that money will be covered by the general fund. That is a very, very bad and dangerous precedent, because up until now, what Social Security has been about is 100% funding from payroll contributions, not from the general tax base. Now, once again, this is a one-year program. The loss of revenue going into Social Security can be covered by the general fund. But we have a $13 trillion national debt. How much longer will the general fund put money into Social Security? Is it a good idea for the general fund to be doing that? So I would argue, Mr. President, that this is not a good idea. This is a very dangerous step forward for those of us who believe in Social Security. But this is not just Bernie Sanders saying this. Mr. President, one of the more effective and I think important senior groups in America is called the National Committee to Preserve Social Security and Medicare. They have, I don't know exactly how many, but they have many, many members all over this country. I know they're active in the state of Vermont. And I want to read to you from a press release that they just sent out the other day. And this is the headline on it, from the National Committee to Preserve Social Security and Medicare. Cutting contributions to Social Security signals the beginning of the end. Payroll tax holiday is anything but. And this is what they say. This comes from now Barbara Kennelly. Barbara used to serve in the House of Representatives. I've known Barbara for years. She's now the president and CEO of the National Committee to Preserve Social Security, one of the strong senior groups in America. And this is what Barbara says, and I quote, "Even though Social Security contributed nothing to the current economic crisis, it has been bartered in a deal that provides deficit-busting tax cuts for the wealthy. Diverting $120 billion in Social Security contributions for a so-called tax holiday may sound like a good deal for workers now, but it's bad business for the program that a majority of middle-class seniors will rely upon in the future." And that's what the National Committee to Preserve Social Security and Medicare says about that agreement, and I agree with them. So for all of us who understand that Social Security is life and death for tens of millions of Americans today and will be vitally important for working people as they reach retirement age, that we understand that Social Security has done a great job. You know, Mr. President, a few minutes ago you were on the floor talking about the strong work that our federal employees do, and you're absolutely right. Sometimes we also take for granted that Social Security has been an enormous success. It has done exactly what those people who created it wanted it to do. Nothing more, nothing less. It succeeded. It has taken millions and millions of seniors out of poverty, given them an element of security. It has also helped people with disabilities maintain their dignity. Widows and orphans are also getting help. For 75 years, it has worked well. It has a $2.6 trillion surplus today, and it can pay out benefits for the next 29 years. It is strong. We want to make it stronger. This payroll tax holiday, I'm afraid, is a step very much in the wrong direction, and that is one of the important reasons why this agreement between the president and the Republicans should be defeated. Mr. President, included in the agreement are a number of business tax cuts. And I'm not going to be here to say that some of them may not work. Some of them may work. Some of them will work better than others. There are a whole list of them. But this is what I will say. Economists on both ends of the political spectrum believe that if we are serious about addressing the horrendous economic crisis that we're in now, 9.8% unemployment, that there are far more effective ways of creating the jobs that we have to create than those tax proposals. With corporate America already sitting on close to $2 trillion cash on hand. It's not that our friends in corporate America don't have any money. We've got to help them. They've got $2 trillion cash on hand. The problem is not, in my view, that corporate taxes are too high. It is that the middle class simply doesn't have the money to purchase the goods and products that make our economy go and create jobs. So I think that if our goal is to create the millions and millions of jobs that we need, and if our goal is to make our country stronger internationally in a very tough global economy, I would much prefer it. I think most economists would agree with me that a better way to do that, to create the millions of jobs we've got to create, is to invest heavily in our infrastructure. Now, the truth is, and I don't think anyone disputes this, the infrastructure in the United States is crumbling, and I'll go into more detail about that later. Got some very good information on it. But, you know, you don't have to be a civil engineer to know that. All you have to do is get in your car today and drive someplace. And in my state and all over this country.
Right, so then I was like, I don't really care if it's against the dress code. I'm wearing toe socks to the funeral. Oh wait, we're live? Oh hey folks, welcome back to GamerCityLeague. We got a nice matchup for you tonight. We got the Stew crew versus the Crusty crew. Not gonna say your whole name, sorry. No, I'm saying Crusty crew production. That's as far as it goes. I'm joined here tonight by Ardit. Ardit, how we doing?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm okay, we're doing live and draft. They're cutting us off quickly here.
Can I curse on here? Nice.
Alright, so they're starting off with the Scion ban, targeting Andrew. Malphite ban from the Crusty crew. God, do I hate that champion.
Echo ban. Who plays Echo?
I think Elijah has played it before. It might be one of those. Might be one of those picks where they flex it. You know, they can go mid, top, or jungle with it. So yeah. However, in the Amumu ban here, yeah, it's kind of upsetting that these two are the must ban for this team.
Malphite and Amumu, is that both for Brendan?
It's like a flex for top lane, because the Malphite, she just Stu plays at top as well. So
Zillion ban.
Bro, they're you know they call Kelwa the Gamer City Bjergsen.
I have not heard that, but I guess we'll find out tonight.
Well, I call him that, so it only takes one.
Fair and valid.
Taking a long time with this last man. Okay, the Twitch. Alright. So I wouldn't be surprised to see them first pick like a Lux or a Quinn here.
Yeah.
Just for Ben. Or maybe they might even pick like a Sivir or like first pick an ADC here. Depending. I don't know. This team is just does weird stuff. Like weird stuff, man. Yeah, okay.
There it is.
So they first picked the Sivir. I don't know what Crusty Crew is going to respond with. They might go for the Ezreal pick here, and then maybe a support. I mean, they might just go like balls deep, just pick top lane. Whatever Andrew's comfortable on. Alright. The Vigar hover. See, Vigar is one of those champions that's annoying to play against. Not as Sivir, I guess, because you have the spell shield, but definitely we gotta see. What if he goes that? What is that rune that makes you go like mad fast? Fucking. No, not phase rush. The domination one.
Oh, Predator.
Predator, yeah. Predator Vigar makes a return.
That's gross.
Alright, the Ash. Alright, not gonna lie, I don't know if that's support or ADC.
Yeah.
Alright. We have a third caster. We got the Blitz Deluxe. Oh god.
Sivir Blitzcrank is pretty scary.
I mean, Sivir's one of those champions that really doesn't do a lot of damage early, so. But yeah, late game, that Blitzcrank is gonna be fucking annoying to play against.
And
More guy.
Counter.
Let's go. Alright, so the bot lane is looking a little safer. The Ashe Morgana. Just gotta be quick with that E. The last two roles, I guess, is top and jungle. They might go for like banning out Larkin here, maybe banning like a Sejuani or a Lee Sin or a Kaiser. Interesting. Okay. I think Larkin's been playing a lot more Kindred, but you know, he's never gonna play that in the tournament, which is cringe.
Yeah, I feel like that'd be
pretty good. Okay, J4. They might ban the Gangplank here. Not sure what else Andrew really plays on it, but Andrew plays like everything in the top lane, so.
Aurelia, please ban Aurelia.
Olaf, okay. Yeah, Olaf is pretty decent here. Oh my goodness.
Aaliyah jungle?
I think.
They're kind of lacking frontline.
They're also very heavily AP. But, I mean, that'll all be remedied once Andrew picks his top lane, I'm sure.
Yeah, you're probably right there. Oh, Lee Sin.
Lee Sin into the Talia, very interesting. I wouldn't really expect him to pick that, but I guess. Because like the Lee Sin into Vigar, Morgana, and Talia seems like pretty difficult to play around. He'll have to ward hop some crazy, bruh, to get around all those roadblocks. And Gallia, okay. Is that Galio top?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm thinking, I guess the Stu crew is just kind of like, they're gonna go for mostly pick.
Ace pick, wow.
Alright, Jace top. I guess not really what I wanted to see, but we'll see how it goes. I feel like they're both like a semi-pick comp. It is very interesting. The team fight is very good, or at least the Stu crew's team fight, because the Crusty crew is all about burst. Is what I'm seeing here.
Yeah, but Stu crew really only has like 2, maybe 3 damage threats, so if they can get a nice burst combo off, they might be able to end the fight right there.
True. They're definitely going to be focusing the Sivir Lux in these fights. I just feel like the Vigar Talia combo is something that they really got to be careful with, because you get stuck inside the cage.
Yeah.
You know, you're also gonna have to dodge that Talia knockback. Plus, Jace is gonna have a really easy time landing his empowered empowered Q. Morgana has, you know, that's kind of crazy. Anybody who's like ever in a Vigar cage, it just like you're gonna have to start playing like some crazy music and dodge like 18,000 skill shots, or you're just dead. I guess in theory, because you know, when does anything ever really work out when you play League?
Yeah, I guess we'll see. I think you're right. It's gonna come down to those cages. If they can bait them out, they can get it on cooldown, and they'll have a lot of good engage opportunities. But just one misstep, and you're in the danger zone.
Yeah. Yeah, no. We'll have to see. We'll have to see what happens. Sivir's very good at enabling her team, so it'll be difficult, especially with the Sivir Blitzcrank, just because like the amount of movement speed Sivir's gonna give to that Blitzcrank, and then also like just in general the Galio, Lux, and like Lee Sin. Just God, those Gallios during team fights are gonna be crazy.
Yeah, absolutely. Does Galio ult get cancelled if he gets CC'd?
I believe so. Not sure. All right. Getting word from Hermano that he believes that it does get canceled. But I mean, I guess the Jace, it would be pretty easy to cancel if he can like, you know, get there in time.
Yeah.
Yeah, very, very. I don't know. This is definitely not like a standard team comp from either team.
Yeah. No,
so many like mismatching components here.
Yeah, I feel like either comp could just crumble if the other one gets ahead. Like one is too overloaded on damage, the other is too overloaded on tank.
Yeah. I mean, in terms of scaling, I guess I'd prefer the Crusty crew. Ash is very good. I'm pretty sure Ash can 1v1 the Sivir in the later stages of the game if Sivir misses her Q. I don't know. I'm trying to like see what's like who wins in the late game, because I guess it's all like really dependent on if Blitzcrank lands that hook or not.
Yeah, I mean,
Blitzcrank lands a hook, Lee Sin lands a Q or maybe an insect, Lux lands the root. You know, all factors.
I could see them doing like Stu Crew being pretty far behind and just being able to get a Galio ult off of Lee Sin going in. So I don't know, like I feel like whoever's on the defense might lose the fight. I don't really see a clear late game winner.
Yeah. Just depending. Talia walls can also like break the team fights, split them. Yeah, I see. Because Elijah's actually been doing really well in the jungle. Like he's been a pretty noticeable impact during games. At least in the game that I played against him, he definitely was like one of the main threats. So now he's on like a damage dealer. So it's like, damn, we'll really get to see like what happens. The way Elijah plays as Talia. And I like to see Talia, man. More people need to play this champion. Such a good champ.
Yeah.
All right, well, Daria's not in the tournament.
I think a lot of the early mid game is going to come down to Vigar and Morgana, whether they can counter Stuker's engage or just stall it long enough for them to like poke them out. So I'm going to be paying attention to those.
Yeah. I'm gonna be interested to see this bot lane. It's pretty safe overall. You know, the Ash slows them. The Black Shield will just stop all of Blitzcrank's, like, just everything, I guess. The entire kit. But But yeah, Sivir's definitely not something to take it super lightly. Because if she gets ahead early, it's like, damn. She's like a hyperscaler, so... I guess what I want to say is I want the Talia to focus on the bot lane more.
Yeah.
Because top lane, the matchup is going to be rough for Stu. Just because, you know, Jace is ranged against a Galio. So she's not going to have fun. Mid lane is Lux versus Vigar, so that's like, you know, they're going to be playing like max range pretty much the entire time. But yeah, bot lane is the only lane that I can see being like somewhat aggressive. Hopefully, you know, makes for an interesting game.
Predictions are closed, folks. If you haven't predicted, you're a loser.
This is true.
Oh,
Just
shit,
now getting word.
I didn't predict. Fuck.
God damn it.
Oh, they're not
Oh,
closed
they're
yet.
closed in
folks.
3 minutes, I think.
Alright, we're loading in here. Get a count from Connor.
Oh, okay. Caught it.
Yep. Thank you, production.
Alright, I'm a bit behind. I don't know how to equals. There's no equals.
Bro, you gotta keep. You don't have a keyboard?
Oh, I'm bugging. Alright, what are you at, Connor? Alright, perfect. Perfect. Alright, we're seeing people walking out into the rift. Let's see.
Right, it looks like an invade from blue side, removing 5. If they go past the blue, they're gonna walk in a 5 red side. Yeah, here it comes. Some are recalling though. It's gonna be a 4v5. Can Brendan land a hook? Oh, and he can right onto the Ash. Do they hit the cone? Oh no, just a little too late. Chris gets away.
Yeah, I mean, smart cleanse.
Yeah.
Unfortunate that he had to use it, but I mean, this is interesting that they're doing this.
Yeah.
Personally, I don't think it's a good idea. Oh.
Wait a minute. That's a lot of damage on Steven, although they're getting rotated on by Kelwa. And they don't even... Oh, they do smite the blue buff. Brendan's super low. Kelwa can't really do much here.
Yeah, I mean, Larkin did get blue buff, but, you know, is it really worth it? Your support is chunked out.
Yeah,
you know.
although so is their bot lane. So I'm not sure if much will happen from it.
Oh my lord. Yeah, that was a close... Oh! Lord Jesus. It's gonna be very, very interesting to see. Yeah, this is kind of crazy.
Oh, a flash hook from Brendan in the bot lane. Ignite goes off to Chris, but he gets out. Spends a flash for it though.
Oh, the top lane is not looking fun at the moment. Oh my goodness, the Sivir Q lands on the Ashe, bringing her down to literally 1 HP. This is not looking good. First blood is about to be taken. I'm feeling it. They're still level 1. Oh no, the Sivir bounces.
He's traded back a lot of damage. They're even at half health now. Oh, that Q was so
Oh my
close.
god, that Q was crazy. And mid lane gank.
Ben, nice route. He manages to get out.
Yeah, unfortunately, the Talia wasn't level 3, so she couldn't get the stun off.
Yeah.
Pretty sure that might have guaranteed a summoner out of Ben.
Absolutely. Ben is using his range nicely. At 75 to 50% health.
It's gonna be very, very bad for this Ashe here. She's gonna be super far behind. Top lane's looking like, oh, he'll have to back off. Not enough mana, I'd say, and the cooldowns are very high for Jace, so getting the damage off while he can is definitely a good thing. Probably gonna have to force her to back. She definitely shouldn't stay, yeah. She shouldn't stay under tower. It's gonna be a TP, but Larkin is topside, so this could turn very bad. Alright, looking mid lane. The cage goes off. The stun lands onto the Lux. Lux is walking away. The double stun from the Lux Q. Wow. Saved her life. That's crazy. This is insane. Elijah's just been running the block mid lane.
Yeah. It's a little behind on farm, but Ben's out of mana, so one more game might do it.
Yeah. Oh, but it looks like Larkin is looking. Alright, Larkin's just gonna take it back here. Stun landing onto the Sivir. Not really gonna do much though.
Yeah, red side, the Presimones have to play so far back.
It's not the Presimones, it is it's Presimone and Steven, as Matt had or something. He was busy.
Honorary Presimone.
Yeah, he's here in spirit. TP was used top lane. Oh, no spell shield here. Gotta. Oh, Brendan, a bit wide, buddy. Mid lane's taking it back. Both of them are resetting. Gonna spend their gold.
Like Brendan's looking for a Hex Flash down there.
Yeah, I mean,
Elijah's coming straight down river. This might be really bad if they fight this here.
Got a black shield herself. Perfect execution. Oh, okay.
Yeah, Panda's taking a lot of damage. Oh, and it misses.
I mean, they can chase this. They gotta be careful because Larkin is here, and the first blood goes off to. Oh lordy. Okay, Lee Sin Q lands on the Morgana. Morgana should be dead here. They gotta kite this out. They definitely can do stuff. Top lane taking a good trade. They're dancing in the bot lane. Yeah, unfortunately Morgana got the kill instead of the Ashe, but I mean,
Andrew fighting Stu top. It looks like it could go either way.
Andrew got his ultimate. That's very useful. Okay.
Got a flash out there.
Unfortunately, oh, the Talia is super dead here.
Yeah, Ben.
Don't give the kill to Ben.
There it is.
Damn. I wasn't watching. I don't know how he got himself into that situation. And this is gonna be first Drake for the Stu crew.
Very low top.
Okay,
Looks like Andrew's going to die. Oh, and he gets taunted under tower. He probably dies here. Oh, he flashes.
Flash.
Timing on that.
Yeah. Oh.
Even spots him at Dragon. Brendan's looking to zone. Doesn't look like anything will happen.
Alright, ultimate used by the Lux here to clear wave. I dislike whenever Luxes do that. I understand the reason, but you know, if you're just gonna stay under tower,
yeah,
seems kind of like a waste of an ultimate.
I think it makes sense to pop it if you're about to back or something, but I agree.
True. In this case, he is backing. He has his teleport up, so he'll be able to catch this next wave.
Elijah in the bot river getting kind of close to Larkin here. They might run into each other. Maybe not.
I think, yeah, Elijah's in the advantage. He got he got a better buy, I'd say, against the one pickaxe, you know. So I'd say between the two of them, granted it is the Lee Sin, so you'll have to be very careful. Yeah. But the problem with the Lee Sin into the Talia is once the Talia puts up her W, it's like Lee Sin can't take the Q. So,
yeah,
you know.
I think Elijah needs to try to do something and mess up for Larkin to be able
Blitzcrank is a mid lane, a patented move by Brendan. Now walking top.
They're maybe moving for Herald here, clearing vision.
Very interesting play though. It seems like they'll have to play super safe bot, or at least the Sivir will, to compensate for this. If they can get through this, or get this Herald, I should say. Okay.
Visibly lagging in top lane.
I was about to say, I don't know. I was hoping she didn't DC there, but she did just stand in the middle of that wave for like a good 3 seconds. Alright, Blitzcrank is walking top.
Got the flank off. This looks very good for the Stew crew. It looks like Brendan's just gonna walk up and play it safe. I think that's a good call, no reason to risk anything here.
Yeah.
Got Larkin just in case. What a clap.
Alright, they give the kill to Larkin.
Okay, Ben is stunned by Kelwa. Elijah ulting into mid lane. Ben's taking a lot of damage, but it looks like he flashes out to safety.
Yeah, unfortunately, the Talia E did not land. Granted, it was, pointed the wrong way, but yeah, they instantly pop Herald top. All right, interesting.
Andrew's
The
gonna have to
TP
take
coming
the top
off.
to respond to that.
Elijah is here. I don't know how much they can do against the Galio. We'll have to see. All right, he's putting a little bait down in the water.
He's out of mana. Here comes Elijah, or he's gonna wait in the bush.
Good trades, but unfortunately Stu has like teleport, so I don't really know how much these trades are gonna do for Andrew. Oh, but here's Elijah. Alright, they gotta be careful. Elijah gets the stun off. Alright, they kill, but
oh, nice kick by
the
Larkin.
Lee Sin Q.
He's gonna get at least one here, right?
Yeah.
Ben's looking at Kelwa. Kelwa very low. Ult from Ben would finish it. Oh, good zone, good zone. Can he walk up on it though? He can afford to tank it. Oh, a nice flash by Kelwa there.
Kelwa does have ultimate. I'm wondering if he got a little bit more damage off if he would have been able to use the ultimate and get the kill.
Maybe, yeah.
For now, we'll just take it back. Sivir pushed up super heavy here in this bot lane. Low mana though, so she'll probably have to take it back. Next Drake is coming up in 40 seconds, so they gotta be careful. Ben is out of mana. I'll have to take it back before this next Drake. So this is prime time for some push to happen in the mid lane. Maybe get a little bit of agency. Alright. Panda has no mana. Drake does spawn in 10 seconds. We'll see how that affects whether or not they go for this.
But it looked like Brandon might get caught here by Kelwa. Yeah, he's in the cage. Elijah's rotating. Steven's rotating. Brandon's just gonna walk out.
They gotta be careful.
Oh, and he hooks Kelwa. And they're turning. Larkin goes in, gets rooted. A lot of damage from Lux. Oh my god.
The Vigar ultimate goes off.
Sash ult. Okay, a nice root by Ben. That should be a free dragon there for the Crusty crew.
See, this is the problem with going Galio top, is she had to use her TP to get to mid lane instead of ulting to save her team. You know what I mean? Because you're so far away, it's super difficult. Okay, the cage goes onto the Lux. Sivir ult is popped here. They just have to wait out the duration. Good spell shield blocks the Morgana Q. Do they really lose this?
Yeah, this is really surprising. I thought they had plenty of pressure to take this.
I mean, bot lane is Yeah, that's tough. I mean, they get 2 kills. Was it 2 or just 1?
I think it's just 1.
Yeah, they get the kill on the Blitzcrank. Nobody dies, so I mean, I'll go for a drag. Not too bad. Andrew does get a lot top lane, and Stu falls behind. Mainly because she had the TP. Andrew got all of the tower plates,
Wow.
an incredible amount of CS and solo XP. He'll have to be careful here though because
Ooh,
okay,
Hex Slash from Brandon.
fortunately doesn't make it. Yeah, this is not good for Stu.
Yeah.
Wasn't really able to do much during that fight. Unleashed TP is now active, so we'll be able to see what happens now that there's more mobility in the game.
Looks
Okay,
like
mid lane.
Elijah's being ganked. Oh, and so is bot lane. Oh wait.
Okay.
I mean,
So they should be able to kill bot lane here. The flash and the cleanse goes off. We'll see. Oh, the snipe by the Morgana Q. That's crazy. Okay, well, it seems like both sums from Panda go off here. Mid lane has to be careful because oh, does he land the Q? He's just gonna walk up. No way.
he's got it. Oh no. Yeah, he can afford to tank it.
Takes 4 tower shots. Not even sweating. Morgana Q lands on the Blitzcrank. The spell shield goes off in time. Incredible.
The
I mean, this Blitzcrank,
substitute support with the most kills on the team.
this Blitzcrank is not looking too good in this game, I gotta say. Did get 2 good ganks off top side, so that's not bad, but yeah, I guess this Morgana, it's difficult.
I think the Blitzcrank is going to be a lot easier to execute late game with the Sivir ult, and they have the pressure to just use their front line to kind of just run at them.
Yeah. TP going off for Andrew in the top lane, gonna stop this this blasphemy happening, this tower taking. Can he chase? I'm not sure. He has flash. Alright, I was gonna say maybe he does some flash shenanigans with the melee Jace.
It's like bot tower's the first to fall. Panda's gonna ult in onto Steven, doing a lot of damage. Brendan's
Steven
not
gonna
coming
get
with
his.
it, but I don't think he needs to.
Gonna get his
One more
heal
auto.
soon.
There's
Yeah.
a kill. He gets arrowed. Here comes Brendan, flashing over the wall. Can he land the hook? No, he can't. But he burns the flash.
Top lane looking a bit sus. All right, this fight is gonna be crazy. I'm looking in the pit right now, and it seems like
Elijah should die here. Ben's just gotta keep himself safe. Nice Q by Larkin.
let's see if this Jace can do anything. Jace does not have a lot of HP. Okay, the crown shattered. He can't use R. He can't use R.
Here comes Jace from behind. Oh, the
Nice.
snipe! Good knowledge.
Okay, they're just not gonna go after the Jace here. They saw where the Q came from, no?
I don't think they want to mess with him.
Okay.
Panda 1v1ing Steven here. Doesn't look
Steven
like
has flash. Yeah, I was about to say, no real threat of death there. Unfortunately, he does have to use his summoner. Alright, they gotta be careful. Can you cleanse Blitzcrank?
Silence.
No, like the pull as it's happening.
I doubt it. Oh. Panda getting CC locked.
They should fight this fight.
Yeah. Elijah.
I mean,
look like he wants to come. Panda's so
yeah.
low, but they have Andrew. It should be.
Yeah, he's 100% dead. Walked up way too far. That was kind of, you know. I understand he's strong right now, but way too far up in lane.
Yeah. Maybe if they had that pink ward and River Bush cleared, because I think that would have spotted him.
Yeah, not too bad though. He will be up for this next Drake, which is an important one. This puts him in soul point, so. They do get Herald for this. I'm sure that he's gonna drop Herald topside to create a bit of agency for his team for this upcoming Drake.
Yeah, I think so. I think it'd be best. Oh, Ben is in the cage, and he has the flash.
Yeah.
Probably
PP coming in from Stu.
Well, Brendan gets.
Alright, the Sivir keep going off? Or Sivir ultimate, I should say, sorry.
Sivir's running in. He's in the cage, though. They have to back off. It looks like they do have pressure for drag, but they're taking a lot of damage. Will the pressure last? Brendan's getting chunked down to like 30%. Oh, Larkin gets stunned going in. Does he land the Q? Does not look like it. Andrew flanking Panda here, doing a lot of damage. Steven helping him out. Oh, there goes
Oh,
Panda.
Panda dies.
Oh
And
no,
and the
Super's
cage goes off.
crumbling. Oh, Ben
Oh,
obliterated.
lordy.
Stu ulting in, but it's too late. The team
Yeah,
is
this is looking
shattered.
rough. And she got the 3-man Everfrost son.
Yeah, did a lot of damage.
Oh, but the stun, the
Oh,
cage, not the baby cage.
They're
Run,
chasing
Lee
him
Sin.
down.
He killed the minion. No, he couldn't get the Q off. Yeah, that's a rip. Yeah, looking like Drake and a wipe. 5 for 1 plus Drake. The tide turns in the favor of the Crusty crew.
A great flank by Andrew.
I mean, they should probably help him a little bit more because this Drake hurts.
Yeah, and they've got a Hex Gate, so they're already almost here. They throw a Q and steal it. Here it is. Oh, that was close.
Oh.
Panda 1v5 Panda.
And the TP goes off from Ben.
Oh,
He
he
didn't...
slow too late. Has to burn cleanse, misses the flash, and he's done.
Okay, they should just let
Oh, what a hook by Brendan! Looks like Ben gets ulted in place again. That's not hurt.
Yeah, not a good play, I would say. They definitely were a little bit too ambitious there. Both stuns going off again by Panda, but unfortunately wasn't able to get a kill. Jace and Vigar are looking very, very good in this game. Lord Jesus, this Jace is almost 4k gold ahead.
She's gonna have to leave pretty shortly, or she's gonna get collapsed by 3. Doesn't look like the Herald will get another charge, so yeah.
Okay, Andrew definitely is gonna want this Scuttle Crab. Says that's mine. Thank you very much. Oh my Lord Jesus Christ! Yeah, Andrew went a bit too deep. I gotta say.
You almost died for it though. Brendan looking very low. He should walk out. Panda lows out. Larkin goes in 1v3. Does a lot of damage. Elijah's gonna ult in to join. Looks like Panda and Brendan. Oh my god, the hook from Brendan. Larkin's 1v3ing. He's still alive, but Elijah's got spell. Oh, Stu's ulting in to save his ass.
Unfortunately, I think that seals their fate because I think they could just walk up.
Oh, Stu's very low. Oh, and she gets caught and she's
okay, that's death.
Larkin casually walking out.
Okay. I was gonna say maybe they walk up to the Blitzcrank. Yeah, Ben doing that that quirky thing where he split pushes.
Gonna get a bit of tower damage here, but if he stays too long, he's gonna get flanked by the Hex Gate. Hopefully he sees it coming. It doesn't look like it. Here comes Andrew. Gets the tower though, it might be worth it. Good juke by Andrew. Wow.
That's a lot of damage. That's full lethality. Jace right there. He's got the Murmana stacked up. He got the Eclipse. Building the Lord Doms next. Oh wait, is he building Lord Doms or is that Serelda's? I think it's Serelda's. Oh, the dodge in the top lane! Oh my Lord, oh. Kelwa. I mean, listen, Kelwa is the resident blitz hook god, so if anybody understands those trajectories, it's gotta be him.
How do I change the scoreboard to show gold?
You click X.
Thank you.
Oh, they got 2 in the baby cage. Oh, and the double
Lord.
Stun. Oh, Lord.
Elijah. That's the combo we're talking about. You get in the cage, you're done.
You can't, like, once you're in the cage, I literally don't think it is possible to dodge the Talia. Well, maybe you could dodge the Talia throw, but you're definitely not going to dodge the Morgana Q as well. So you got to pick one, you got to choose one. Unfortunately, they both chose wrong, so. Yeah, this is the Baron for Crusty Crew. Okay, the Lux is here. They're gonna have to.
Nice Q by Larkin. He's doing a lot of damage to Steven. Panda's 1v2ing though. He's gonna die. He's got no support. Oh, wait a minute.
No, he doesn't die.
Wow.
And it looks like the Morgana is dead here. Oh.
Nice juke by Larkin. That was a good cleanup, but they get out of that. 1 Baron, 2 Barons, 2 Barons.
Yeah, they get 2 Barons.
Andrew finding Larkin on the Raptors. Brendan has his back though. Larkin's probably just gonna. Oh no!
Oh,
wait,
he flashes.
What happened? He got hooked.
He
and
flashed.
at the
He
same
flashed
time?
towards the hook, so he
Through the
flashed
hook?
after the through the hook pretty much.
Wow.
Very good timing. Unfortunately, doesn't get any chunks. Both of them out though. This is very tough. They really have to play around this Jace. Mid lane dodges the blitz hook. Ben walking up to tank a tower shot. Dragon spawning in 20 seconds. Yeah, this is gonna be tough. Kelwa and the Jace both have Baron buff, and the entire team is here. They gotta be careful here. Oh,
Zipper's
okay.
Top side. Oh no.
Oh, the sun
Brendan
goes
gets
off.
Caught. Ben
Yeah, that's a
tries
death.
to save him, but he's done for.
All right, so very smart purchase with the Banshee's Veil early from Elijah. The stun, the Q landing onto the Morgana forces her to use heal. This is gonna be tough. I really don't think they should try for this.
Oh, they are.
Oh, he
this is
smited
close.
early. He smited too early. Sivir
Now,
is
Panda's
gonna get a
pushing
lot
top lane,
top.
and
Yeah.
they're winning this fight more or less. No, they're gonna die, but Panda's probably gonna get an inhib tower here. I don't know if it was necessary for all of them to go in there. I think maybe just send one, it would have had the same effect.
Yeah, it doesn't get the inhib tower, unfortunately.
Good chunk though. Only 2 towers taken by the Crusty crew here. Or is it? Yeah, it's only 2.
Oh, top lane. He must have forgot.
Uh-oh. Here comes Elijah, maybe for some vengeance.
Oh!
Oh my god, Kelwa gets out. Panda 1v1ing Elijah. Looks like he's gonna win it. Can he get Kelwa though? Oh, he gets caught in the cage. Looks like Kelwa's gonna walk out unless the bounce. No.
They gotta be careful. Sivir is very quick with that Phantom Dancer.
A lot of kills on Lee Sin here, but honestly, I think that's not optimal. They've got
Yeah.
a Lee Sin counter.
Unfortunately, Lee Sin is one of those champions that does fall off. So.
Yeah. Stu splitting bot with teleport and ult. Looks like Brandon's going in. Ooh, tries to hook Steven, but doesn't connect. Pop Kel was crowned though. Sivir's gonna push them in here. Andrew's probably gonna get top tower pretty quick unless they send someone. Looks like Stu's backing for it.
Oh, he
good try by
misses.
Brendan. Can they finish the tower? They can. Now, will they fight this? Panda's in the cage. They gotta do something. Maybe not. Okay.
They don't have
Sivir
Jace.
open
They don't have
forward.
Jace here.
Oh, flash
A
hook.
good
gets Anya's.
stopwatch. Alright, they're wasting a lot of time. Jace is gonna be able to get a lot top lane, hopefully. Yeah, he's just gonna ignore the. They gotta be careful here. See, it's very. This is. I don't know. I don't like this macro play.
Gets the
They're-
tower top, and he's
yeah.
chunking the fuck out of Stu. He's gonna get the inhib unless Larkin gets there in time.
Like they're trying so hard to get this mid tier 2 when their top side is getting demolished.
Yeah. Maybe if it was inhib tower to inhib tower, sure, but pushing with
Yeah, they're
this
gonna have to send people back because this is a legitimate threat. Andrew could end the game here.
Andrew's doing so much damage to that tower. Larkin's getting fucked under his own tower. Andrew barely takes any damage. Brendan hooked over the wall. Chris has to flash out. But it doesn't matter if Andrew's just ending. Good damage by Ben, but it might get him killed. Oh, here comes the arrow. He flashes it.
The double!
Hit by
Oh,
2
shit.
CCs.
And the Sivir's dead. This is not looking good.
This
Yeah,
turn's
they
so
wasted
fast.
so much time in the mid lane.
Yeah, they pushed too hard for that. Oof, Brendan just...
Low-key, I was
avoided
thinking
that.
maybe Andrew wanted to get hit by that because
Yeah.
he would have just killed Brandon. Yeah.
Andrew doing absurd amounts of damage to towers. So
This is a very big lead that Andrew has on the top lane. Drake is spawning. The a really bad part about this is Stukrew's gonna have to make a choice here. Do they contest for this Drake, or do they, like, if they contest for the Drake, they're a very real threat that Andrew just ends the game. So they,
yeah.
so this is Andrew is full build, by the way.
Andrew has more than double Stu's gold.
So this is gonna be tough. Stu is pushing out these top waves, so that's very good. She'll help her team out a bit. Crown pop for Veigar. What's annoying about all of these long-range champions, you know? It's Banshee's Veil popped for Talia.
Andrew flanking from behind, it looks like. He could catch Ben with a Q and do a lot. Oh, he's just gonna fucking.
Oh, he's just gonna kill him. Yep.
He can just 1v2 here. Wait for his team. They know
this
it.
This is looking like the end of the game.
Yeah.
They should focus. Oh, the arrow comes in, lands onto the. Oh, onto Panda. He cleansed, but he also gets the cage stun. Yeah, this is looking like game right here.
Stu coming in, but nothing she can do. That's an ace. Holy moly. No
BP into the bot lane. They're just gonna do a duo push. Top lane is gonna push in. Yeah, this is looking like done and done right here. Very good performance by the Crusty crew. Very clean.
Yeah.
Andrew definitely the star of game one, but that Morgana pick was very influential.
Absolutely, yeah. I think that saved them a lot of suffering in the early game. Well.
All right, that's game one. Wow.
Really impressive performance by Andrew. I think that was like 5 autos. He's killing the tower in 5 autos. That's just ridiculous.
Yeah. Yeah. The only thing he's missing is a what's that top lane item? The hull breaker. Yeah. He missing a hull breaker. He'll kill it in 2 autos. Yeah, that was intense. Very nice game though. Very enjoyable experience. Yeah, we'll see how they draft now to sort of, you know, counteract it. You know, it'll be tough if they want to pick an aggressive bot lane like that. You know, they'll have to see what matchups that the enemy support can play. That Morgana kind of like just mess with their entire team comp. I feel like couldn't really get the easy Lux stuns, couldn't get the easy blitz hooks, couldn't get the taunts from the Galio. Just like one pick negated 3 champions on the enemy team.
I also think because Crusty Crew had last pick, they were able to just, you know, wait, and Andrew could just wait and counter pick whatever Stu picks. So not being able to do that this time, I think, is going to matter a lot. You know, like Galio's a pretty good defensive pick, but if you pick AD range, you're kind of just boned.
Yeah. We'll have to see. We'll have to see if they even leave Stu for last pick. They might want to last pick something else. Not sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, maybe Jace is a new ban.
Yeah, that was pretty terrifying. Not gonna lie.
That was crazy. Imagine the the gorilla Jace from the bush. Actually, just once you see the jump in the air, it's already too late.
It's over. Didn't even use his ranged ability first. He just went straight in. Alright, folks, well, it looks like we're going to have a 10-minute break between next game.
All right. Get your snacks ready. Get your fully licensed and trademarked blue corn tortilla chips.
Oh, I gotta try some of these new emotes.
Let's see, GamerCityLeague. Whoa, these emotes are locked?
Yeah.
Cringe.
What?
I gotta be a sub.
But I'm VIP. Oh wait,
Yeah,
no,
what the-
wait. Oh. Cringe. Production. Production, the emotes are locked. I don't want to give you money, production.
True. Yeah, you're able to use them because you're. Do I have Twitch Prime? Can I sub with Twitch Prime? Oh, I can use my Prime sub. Subscribe with Prime.
Not sure if I have an Amazon Prime account. Plus, if I did, I would save it for Amaranth.
It looks like where all the broke people at, bro? I don't see these emotes. Yeah. Yeah, we larbin'. Yeah. Are we still live, by the way? Okay. Just making sure.
Based.
Based and the red pill. Alright, I'm gonna go get some food. BRB.
Alright, I think we'll take a caster break, production, if you don't mind. Welcome back, folks. We're going to be heading into Game 2 draft shortly. Looks like Pro Draft is set up. And it's started, alright. Now, I think we might see a Jace ban. Oh, apparently Larkin is trolling and has started the draft without... Oh, and the custom... Okay, a Mumu ban coming out from the Crusty crew, pretty standard. Larkin has brain blindness, okay, good to know. Honestly, I would not be surprised if Stu Crew brought out 5 Andrew bans here. Like the same bans as last game, folks. Chat said, where did the audio go? Are we live? Hello? Can you hear me, chat? And Arnold Pog in chat if you can hear me. Chat, can you hear me? Give me an Arnold Pog if so. If not, then can they hear me? I don't think so. Wait, not really. Yes, I'm getting a lot of mixed messages from chat here. Is this better, chat? Okay, no, I think we're good, okay. Alright, the Yuumi pick. Fuck Yuumi. I would like it known that Yuumi is cringe. Thank you. I think that was a misclick. Someone meant to commit genocide, but they accidentally picked Yuumi. It's hard. It's easy to confuse the two. Got a Lux pick for Ben. Leona pick. I think if there's ever like a tie in the league, you know, like they win the same amount of games or something, you should get reduced points for every game you won with Yuumi on your team. I think that would be fair and balanced. Okay, Ezreal pickup. Ezreal Yuumi, just so much poke, so much range, pretty gross. Pretty safe as well. And the Zillion pick. Okay, I'm excited to see that. Thomas is based. Last pick of the first phase here is going to be a Mordekaiser for Stu. I think that's a good idea. Nice decently safe pick for Stu. Now, I would expect some Andrew bans right now. Aatrox, yep.
Returned.
Welcome back, Ardit.
Like
Liver ban coming out.
right
Crusty
away.
crew.
You're looking like the same bans from both sides, huh?
Yeah, it's almost the same.
But already such a different
Draft.
different draft, yeah. Alright, so oh god, okay. So we got the Zillion for Kella, holy shit.
Illy and Yumi
go.
would really do so much for a Fed carry.
Yeah. They gotta be careful what they do here. Mordekaiser top 4, Stu. Brandon on a normal support this time. I guess he was playing fuck. Blitzcrank, yeah. Lex picked for Ben. Surprised they're not picking the Quinn here.
I think they want the magic damage.
Do that. I mean, they have Mordekaiser. Mordekaiser be bonking people, bruh.
Yeah, but, you know, it just doesn't have much range. Good easier range carries. Tristana pick though. Tristana could do a lot here. Hecarim pick. Or Elijah. And a Darius for Andrew.
Oh boy, don't you just love when a Darius not only is running at you with Ghost, but also has a Yumi?
And a Zillion. And a Hecarim behind him.
And oh god.
Yeah, I think it's over. Like, if I was Sucre, I would just call it. Go get some sleep. Save your energy. I wouldn't want to be on the Stu crew at the moment. This is not looking good.
That's scary, man.
I think their only hope in like a fight, assuming like Andrew doesn't get like camped early, is Stu ults Andrew long enough for them to win the fight without them. Then once Stu dies, they can clean up Andrew. And a Kindred pick for Larkin. That could do a lot. They have a lot of damage.
The Kindred, let's go.
That could turn it around. Kindred ults countering the Hecarim Darius engage. That could do it.
We'll see how it works out.
Yeah, no, it looks like they got a decent amount of AD tank shred, so I think it's possible, but just so scary. Just really easy to get caught if they misposition. Okay, Chad, who's getting first blood? What do you think, Ardit?
Well, I thought that Stu crew would get first blood last game because of the Blitzcrank. But I don't know. This is interesting. I want to say a Stu crew again. Because Tristana Leona is just so oppressive in lane, especially against a Yumi. They'll definitely have to be a little careful. He does have the Ezreal, so he can get away. But that E is on like a 20 or like a, I don't know, 15-second cooldown, I think, level 1. Some ridiculous cooldown. So yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna say I'd say Stu crew gets first blood.
In bot lane?
Maybe. It's either Stu crew bot lane gets first blood or Andrew gets first blood top.
Yeah, I could see that. I could also see maybe Larkin finding Elijah somewhere.
I mean,
it's gotta be low enough that he can't just run out.
You gotta be careful because the amount of lifesteal that Hecarim gets off of his W is a lot. So,
Really?
you know, the early invade won't be as easy. Unless you can cut him out. But the problem with Kindred is once she uses her hunt, her Q cooldown goes down significantly, right? But once that is over, your Q cooldown goes from like 3 seconds to 12. So it's like you have to be careful.
I think that Tristana ult is gonna come in handy a lot. Just Hecarim Darius just making some distance.
I should have put more sauce in my sandwich. Fuck.
I don't think I've ever heard anyone refer to sauce in a sandwich. It's a little bit concerning.
Whatever, the condiment, I guess.
Well, what is it? What is the sandwich? We need to know.
Yeah, I put a very, very regular, boring sandwich, which is like some provolone cheese, some honey turkey, panini that shit. And I put like OD, I guess not enough chipotle sauce. Chipotle sauce really be making the sandwich go up to like, oh, delicious. I gotta go get some more.
Got like a panini press or something?
I do. I got one of those George Foreman ones.
Yeah, me too. Those are the best.
And that ass. Product placement, TM. What? It's nice. Dude, don't worry. You'll do fine. I believe. Oh. I make you guys all sandwiches, bro. Trust me. I'm a guru. I just need more ingredients. I got nothing in my house.
What's your favorite bread type for sandwich?
Bro, I fuck with like a Texas toast, bro. If I could like put that shit on a skillet, it's like
Texas
some thick
toast.
thick ass bread, bro. Like think regular like white bread, but just like double the thickness of it, and it's like real like airy. It's nice, and it gives like a good crunch if you toast it right. Delicious.
It's just business.
But you know, I didn't have a lot of time, and I'm not really trying to like do a lot of dishes, so we'll have to panini press.
I shall.
So it looks like a honey mustard pick coming out on red side.
The honey mussy.
Who dares defy my will?
Man, I just feel like honey mustard is an overrated sauce. I don't know. I'm saying it.
Yeah, I think that might be cap. It's definitely not the best, but I don't know. I kind of get like barbecue kind of gets old faster.
Barbecue is also overrated, but you gotta get the right honey mustard. Some honey mustard sauces are not that good. It's like the difference between different brands is astronomical. So you really gotta like find the right one.
It's definitely a high variance sauce. You're right there.
Dude, I got this one. I got like a sub. At this deli in PA. Oh my Lord Jesus, bro! I got honey mustard on that shit. That thing blessed my soul. I had like the barbecue lays as well. I was just, oh.
That's a combo right there.
Dude.
The pungent chimps. No, we don't have any comments on Team Comp production. What the fuck?
This is, bro. The game is gonna start in like 3 minutes, man. Damn. Right now we're doing some sand. This is the content. But yeah, barbecue lays is #1 chip for sandwich consumption. I don't know if anybody here likes spicy foods, but I get like these Miss Vicky's jalapeno chips, bro. They're actually amazing. Not a lot of spice, but really good flavor. Yeah. Want a bag of chips now. Fuck. Yeah, put in the chat what type of sandwich is your go-to. All right. Thomas saying barbecue sauce, chicken, and cheddar cheese.
We do have an excellent deli nearby.
Well, what kind of bread do you use though? The bread also makes a sandwich.
Like at the deli or at home?
At the deli.
The deli, I go for a hero. It's usually just like a white bread Italian hero.
All right. Not gonna lie, Peanut butter and jelly reigns supreme. I feel that. I fuck with peanut butter and
It's a
jelly. Listen,
classic.
you should definitely, if you like peanut butter and jelly, you should try cream cheese and jelly. It's actually very good. If you like toast the bread as well, really good combo. Not gonna lie.
I can't eat cream cheese with anything else. Like
Oh, you have to trust me when like the jelly, the sweetness of the jelly like offsets the cream cheese, but they blend together so well.
I saw some shit on Reddit the other day. Some guy made a sandwich. It was like a cream cheese bagel, but then he put like hot Cheetos on it. And everyone in the
All right,
comments
well,
was like, "Yes, this is great." I'm like, "Bro, what the fuck?"
I mean, people eat like the cream cheese and like salmon lox
Yeah, that's gross.
bagels is weird. I don't know. Bagels and lox. First of all, the name is like F tier, so the sandwich can't be any better.
I really don't like fish that much. Okay, chat, can we get like people put like single ingredients in chat and we make a sandwich like that?
Oh yeah.
I saw pictures. Someone made people who know me know I like pizza burgers. It's like a burger with like tomato sauce and mozzarella. I saw a picture of a pizza burger, but like the bun was actually a pizza, and it's just like you've ruined the sandwich. I can no longer pick it up.
Wait,
Like
wait,
what?
wait. How does that work though? So they just have a slice with just like
No, like a
burger stuff
mini
on top.
pizza, like one you'd like
So it's like
make it.
two mini pizzas, one on top, one on the bottom.
I think the bottom might have been a regular bun, but it could. I didn't. They didn't give me a cross
Mm.
section. But
So
like
pizza burgers are just like what? Marinara sauce and then like
mozzarella, yeah.
mozzarella cheese and then like all the fixings of a burger.
Yeah, I mean, normally I don't put the other fixings on because it kind of like clashes. I think you can put
I
like some
see.
tomato and lettuce on, but
Yo,
it's
that
just kind of
that
like a meatball parm, but a
that Greek
burger.
place that you have near you, that
It's
uh
blessed.
that sub that I had, the meatball, not meatball, the chicken parm sub
Yeah,
that I had, actually the best like sub that I've had in my life. Like next time I come over, I'm definitely going to buy another one of those sandwiches. That was amazing.
yeah. That restaurant's fantastic.
Like just the crispiness of the bread and like just the consistency of the sauce as well. It was just everything was just perfect.
Shout out to Gia West.
Yeah, definitely need to put a product placement here. We can ask them ask them to give us like a code or something. Be like, oh, use promo code GamerCity. Alright, we're getting into the game.
Can we get a?
You ready?
What's Chris doing?
Oh, Chris is emoting on
Oh no!
Ezreal.
All right, everyone, mute the stream.
Alright, I'm at 27, 28, 29. Perfect, yeah, see? Oh my god, I'm so good with it.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Oh, Ben is in trouble here. Gets the
Where are
root
you?
onto Andrew though. I wonder if Andrew started hook there.
That's what I was thinking as well. It might fuck him up in lane though.
Okay, a clash in the mid lane. Doesn't look like anyone's gonna die, but I might have to back.
Oh no, Elijah, you gotta run!
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Stu doesn't have pull. No.
Stu, sacrifice your lane for first.
Oh, a blind root onto Andrew, but it doesn't look like they are gonna follow it up. Andrew should have to flash here, yeah.
Is Andrew running celerity?
Can we see
He
that?
he got a speed boost from the flash there.
Watch this.
Yo man, is it a party in the mid lane or what's happening? What the fuck is happening, bro? Get out of here. Leave Bjergsen alone.
Well, he's just taking a lot of damage.
Forced to smite the first camp.
Yeah, and he's on a ward there, so might be some shenaniganery bot side.
Damn, I was gonna ask a question, but I forgot.
I agree. Brendan doing his job, just sitting in the bush.
It's the pressure. He's applying
Yep.
it.
Oh, Ben landing some skill shots.
Leona going to play some deep wards.
Okay, looks like a top gank very early. Not what I expected from Elijah, who's low, or maybe he's just invading topside. Yeah, there he goes. I think he's gonna go look for a Larkin, which I think is pretty questionable considering he's so low. Oh, he's gonna start the red, and he's gonna get.
Alright, it
found
looks
pretty
like top
quick.
lane is dead. Yep, that's first blood.
Oh wow.
He just walked up and did what Darius does best, baby.
Now, I'm not a jungler, but I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to do Raptors here, especially as a single target jungler. And he already did Wolves. I thought you were supposed to do buff Wolves buff, maybe not anymore.
Depends on the jungler, but yeah, I think that's the just. Okay.
Oh,
So he
no,
jumps over
alright.
the wall here.
Looks like
Yeah, he can't take the fight. He's gotta
caught,
be careful.
He's caught. Here's Stu. Andrew's behind though. Now he's just gonna run out. He's gonna get pulled over the wall. Stu's in a lot of trouble. She's probably gonna have to flash. Here comes Larkin. Okay,
Does
Stu
the
flashes
flash-
to safety. She's
I think-
bleeding to death.
I think she's dead.
She's dead.
Oh my
Oh, no.
god. And she wasted TP and flash both sums.
Oh,
This is
no.
not good.
Andrew, don't do it to them. It's
Andrew really is a
fun
force of
game.
nature. For
already
fun.
has-
Have you met our friend group?
He already has double Stu's gold. Okay, Panda going in, getting a lot of damage onto Chris. Actually gets
Actually,
out-traded
no
by
damage
Yumi.
at all. Holy
Yeah,
shit.
Wow.
Woo! Yumi dip.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Yumi Ezreal looking strong so far. The
Oh, a
flash, okay, a really
under
good
tower.
flash.
I don't think so. He took a tower shot off
listen,
of
he
that.
landed it. That's, I guess,
I guess so.
he landed it.
I think he's just burning his flesh so he can access Hex Flesh, the superior sum. Very relatable. Kelwa's out of mana now. Oh,
Oh,
Larkin
like an
finding
invader.
Elijah. Wait, what, hello?
Oh, I thought it was about to walk away for a second.
Yeah, it's like what? Alright, that was kind of strange. Cancel Elijah.
Elijah was trying to smite it, I guess.
Yeah, he had it up, I think. Okay, well that could do a lot for Stu Crew here.
Top lane is getting the treatment,
Oh my
I guess
lord.
you could say.
Those bleed stacks just so much.
Stu is just not having fun. They're gonna take the first Drake. I mean, kind of like the same formula last game. So, pretty standard stuff for the Stu Crew. Leona's gotta watch out. He's taking a lot of damage.
Look at Andrew positioning really aggressively.
This
on
top
his
lane
tower.
is gonna be tough.
You can probably just proxy and get away with it, unless Ben
He's level
rotates up. This could be a 3v1. Looks like he's walking out, doesn't want to take it. I think that's smart. Melon, he's gonna run into Ben, the top side. Maybe not. Yeah, Ben's gonna walk through mid lane. Andrew knows where he's walking, he knows what he wants. I think he stepped out of bush a little too soon there. If he waited oh, he's flashing for it, he doesn't care. He's out of patience, he wants the penta. Oh, and he's gone way too far. Now that's a big shutdown very early in the game.
And it looks like Zillion's also dead.
Yeah. Yeah, just a little too aggressive. I think if Andrew just waited 1 or 2 more seconds, he would have gotten Ben without having to go that deep or earn any sums.
He went too hot, bro. He's overheating. Overheating.
Had he backed by that point? I'm not sure.
Maybe. I think so.
Probably. Brennan level 4, waiting in the bush here. Not gonna do much, and it's gonna cost him a lot of XP.
Guerrilla warfare. Oh, okay.
Kel was ghosting down mid.
Oh, it's the unsealed spellbook tech. That's that, yo. That's that Void Boy tech, bro. Discount TP, you ghost to lane. Trust. Hex Flash. Lord, that Hex Flash is sexy. How many stacks does this Kindred have? Let's see. Clicking on the Kindred, 2 stacks. All right, not bad, not bad.
Ben keeping a decent farm lead over Kelwa here.
Yeah, unfortunately for Ben, the way that the ghost in the mid lane.
In on Brendan, who's level 4 to Andrew's level 7. It's not looking good. He's about to get ulted. Oh, a nice root from Ben saves Brendan's right. It saves him, right? Oh my god. Please.
Yeah, spoke too soon, buddy. Cast a curse right there in action. The ultimate. Literally doing a quarter of her health at 4 stacks.
This is probably 2 plates here if they want it. Okay, TP coming out from Ben. He'll probably stronger than Kelwa here, but Andrew's just terrifying.
We're getting ganked.
Looks like we have a
the red team just stole the Herald!
Oh my god. Can he run? Oh my god, Elijah with the jukes run. Oh my god! Wait. I think he tried to pick up Herald there. He got it. No, wait, he didn't even get it. Yeah, it wasn't his team. Why did he walk back in there?
He was in the ultimate, the Mordecai's
Oh,
ultimate.
he was? I couldn't tell.
Giving these kills to Larkin, very interesting. Larkin at 4 stacks at 9 minutes. Big power spike. Dropping the Herald mid.
I love you, Larkin Wisdom.
Alright. I don't know who that guy was.
Oh, that was my alternate personality. It just comes out sometimes. Oh, Ben's
your alternate personality, Marvin?
No, definitely not.
Bot lane's
Oh, what a combo by Panda there.
The bomb R combo. Actually, the fadeaway.
I think he actually exploded the bomb onto the tower, doing damage to the tower also.
Very nice combo.
Hella low here, but he's got support. Elijah runs right in on Ben after he uses the root. It could be an easy kill.
It would be an easy kill if he wasn't standing on a ward.
Okay, here he comes. Oh, and he ults through the root. Oh, knocks him away from the tower. That should be a kill, but is Kelwa gonna die for it? He does! Great turn by Ben. Here comes Brendan, level 6. Probably not gonna get a kill, but can he buy time for Larkin? A nice ult. Here comes Larkin. We got Yuumi in the back. Not gonna get there in time. Good flash by Brendan.
I think that was Larkin's flash.
Oh, really? I thought it was a flash E by Brendan.
No, it was
okay, I'm
the
boosted.
Larkin flash. Okay, is Zeri trying to 1v1 the Leona? Kitty cat go meow. Whatever, Yuumi.
New champ name here.
Yeah.
And you're fighting
Top
Stu.
lane.
Stu getting
God,
Stu's
Stu.
boned. Stu's gonna get
No,
ulted.
Stu, he's not even gonna use the ultimate. No.
Doesn't need the ult. And Dragon going over to red side.
Look at that early smite from amateur jungler Poxassy.
It's a good trade there. I think that they've got to just keep playing bot side because I don't know what can you do to Darius at this point. He's 4-1.
4-1 proxy in the way. You about to get that first tower top.
A flash E by Brendan. Panda jumps in. He's doing a lot of damage. He flashes to sidestep the Yuumi ult. Jumps in again, but is not going to have the damage. Oh, Brendan's so
they
low.
get one here. They should get to.
Panda doesn't have
The
jump
exhaust
anymore.
going on to the Tristana. No.
Very good presence. by
Overzealous.
Elijah there. Oh. Speaking of overzealous, Andrew has to flash out, getting 3v1'd.
Yeah, well, they're gonna get plates bot. Yeah, this is good. This is good. Good little bounce back. Andrew is out. I don't know why they're chasing. Oh, what
Also,
Larkin will do for stacks.
Stack just came up on the Wolves. It's gonna be very good for Larkin. I think the last stack was on their Gromp and got that too.
Holy shit, this Hecarim is deep. Run, Hecarim.
Oh, it gets stunned. I don't think he's gonna get out here. Oh, a nice slowing ult by Brendan. Oh, and he ults away from the root by Ben. Now, can
I think he
Kelwa
gets
get
out.
out here? Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, I
he's
think
got...
he gets out.
Wow, impressive. Good jukes there.
I think they all get out. Oh, the Hex Flash.
Uh-oh.
Kelwa is
Kelwa
trolling.
backed a bit too soon. Although he's ulted himself. Is it gonna pop? He looks like he's walking out. It's not gonna pop. Elijah's gonna fall. Red side is collapsing. So much damage on the Yuumi. Panda just popping off. They're getting all of it. Wow. Just unfortunate they didn't have that Tribush warded.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
First tower goes down mid. Oh, I think that was like seconds away from being first tower for Darius. Unfortunate. Interesting how Larkin puts the stack onto the Darius though. The one member who wasn't at that team fight.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
But Larkin has 6 stacks on his Mark of the Kindred.
Teams are grouping up in top side here.
I think the next Herald will spawn in soon.
Yeah, looks like they're going for Scuttle. Blue side's looking to steal. Oh my god, an excellent steal by Kelwa. And they're fighting it. Stu's taking a lot of damage. So's Elijah though. He's gonna go down. Stu's shield coming out of no. Oh, and Stu flashing to lagging flash. Larkin looking for the blue buff. He does not care that Andrew. Oh, he smites it. He's just gonna 1v1 Andrew, but it's not looking great for him. Larkin does probably have ult. Excellent timing on the ult. And he's just gonna wait for Andrew to kill him. Okay, that almost went really well for Andrew. It's like Ben gets caught.
There should be a
And
kill
he's
for the
gonna fall.
Ezreal here.
Oh, an excellent E by Brendan
Oh, that
goes
was a very
in.
early
Ezreal ult. I can't believe Ben walked out of there. Chris has
Gotta
got
be
to
careful.
Ezreal ult him.
You have to be careful that Tristana is there. Yeah, that was kind of crazy. Alright, can he snipe? Can he use his Ezreal ulti in the top lane? He could get a double 2-for-1 deal right here, bro.
I don't think he's gonna look for it.
Someone ping that ultimate!
Red side did just get Herald there. You know, after those first few minutes, Andrew got those kills. I thought it was over, but you know, it's anyone's game. They're through Cruz carries, they're getting ahead, and I think given the right positioning, they could melt Andrew.
It's true. They just gotta be careful they don't get melted back.
Yeah.
Because, you know, Andrew is building that Des Dance, so pretty soon he's going to be taking every single point of damage at over like 3 seconds. Really, really fun item. Alright, looking like might be an engage here.
Andrew goes in on Brendan, committing a lot for that.
Yeah, it's like two sides of the fight going on right now. Kelwa is getting smoked on one side, and then they're all trying to kill. Oh, the Hecarim ulti goes in. And there, yep,
here he
there
comes
it is.
ulting. He's starting the wombo.
Flash going off from the.
Oh wait, look at top side. Panda's pushing with Herald. He's gonna get a charge off, and he's got another wave behind that. It looks like he's gonna stick around for it. He's got Ben flanking. They're definitely gonna get at least the inhib tower, probably the inhib. But if they overstay, Andrew might just kill them both. He's got Yuumi here, although Steven is out of mana. Oh, an excellent route by Ben, catching Steven, and he gets blown up. Andrew's forced to walk out. Panda goes in on him, exhausting, and I think they can get the kill here. Excellent route by Ben. Pretty lucky to catch the Yuumi, though, even so. Wow.
Yeah, I don't think they get the Drake for it, but they do get a lot more. Oh, okay.
Oh,
or the
Brennan goes
Drake.
in, catches Kelwa. Elijah's so low, gets ulted by Kelwa. He's gonna go down. Larkin can fit. Oh my god, Kelwa steals the dragon. Who is he? Gets chased down by Stu.
I think they just lose the game
wait,
here.
What's happening?
What's going on?
Wow.
Listen, I gotta say, my team was also in a similar position game 1. We were kind of getting draft diffed by the... it's not draft diffed, we were just getting macro diffed. So I managed to pull it back. You know, one team fight does really decide a lot of the course of the game. So we just gotta see if they make some smarter decisions going forth. Yeah, the Mikhail's not really doing a lot for them there.
Yeah, looks like a fail.
Or Shirelia's, whoops.
Support item active name insert here.
Yeah, why do all the supports have to get the active items? You know?
I don't know, don't ask me, I don't play those champs.
It is unfortunate that this Darius is getting all this farm in the top lane and XP. Oh
Then
no!
gets caught out by a nice ult by Elijah, who's gonna chase
Tristana's
down
just gonna jump.
Panda, just gonna jump out. They did lose tower there. They're down to 2 inhib towers, 1 nexus tower. One fight could easily end the game. Even just one good positioning by someone pushing top lane could easily end the game.
Andrew just farming it up. On 2 items right now, on par with the Tristana, I'd say. Let me check out the gold, how it's looking. Yeah, only 600 gold down about from the Tristana. So see if he's able to, you know, put that gold into effect. They're looking for a Baron play here.
This could be very big for blue side here. If they can get to the Baron in time and maybe throw a Hecarim in there, but if they don't have Andrew, I don't think it's a fight they want to take. I think they might feel pressured too, because I'm not sure that they think they have the wave clear. I'm not sure they do have the wave clear to survive against Baron. Yumi ult gets burned. It's not looking good for blue side here.
Yeah, just gonna take a group collective back. High five in the fountain. Tristana got the IE, the 60% crit chance. She's about to be going crazy.
Look like they're just running down mid.
Yeah, unfortunately, the wave clear on Crispy Crew is less than ideal. So it's gonna be difficult for them to stop the siege.
Doesn't look like they're trying to force anything though.
Yeah, they're gonna wait for this Drake. 50
Yeah.
seconds. Very weird.
Panda's lurking topside. If they start a drag fight, I think he's just gonna walk in and end the game. Does get
I
spotted,
think
I
they
believe.
saw him, yeah.
But they do not have their jungler. Crispy Crew might just have to give this. Oh, here comes Brendan. It looks like he's gonna find Andrew. A nice stun combo. He keeps him locked up. Andrew getting melted. Villian ult is on him. It gets popped. Looks like his team's gonna back off though. There's not much they can do for him unless he gets a mess. Oh, he's just gonna walk the fuck out. Okay, yep, sure. Panda ending the game. Panda ending the game. Alright. Thanks for coming, folks.
Oh. Does the inhib?
Oh, the inhib. Oh my god, Panda in shambles. Oh, Elijah walks out. Panda absolutely destroyed by that. Wow, a lot of damage coming out from them. Stu's gonna go down also. Wow, that was close.
No way. The inhib cucks Panda's dream of ending this game pre 25 minutes.
Red team has slain the dragon.
You might be up 10k gold, but that's a morale victory right there, if I say so.
Now, maybe I haven't seen it, but I don't think I've seen a Yuumi, Zillion, Hecarim combo yet. Although, you know, Hecarim's not that strong at the moment, so he probably couldn't do much, but I think I would have liked to see more of that in the early mid-game. Crispy crew grouping up here. They could do something in a 5v5, I think.
Theirs is not there though, so
Oh, he's walking away.
definitely insta lose any fight. Darius is not there.
Yeah. Brendan has flash up. It looks like he has ult as well. I think he's gonna look for Kelwa right here. Yeah, here it goes. A nice E onto Kelwa. Ben, Ben getting fucked up by the Hecarim. Brendan peeling best he can. Ben has to Zanya's, but it looks like he's gonna miss his flash. No, oh, a clutch Kindred ult saves his life. Stu flashing onto Kelwa, ulting him. Andrew is backing, and Steven runs for his life.
Alright, Kelwa is just zigzagging like crazy. The cat! Run! Run!
That's a rip. Okay, a teleport back by Kelwa here. He's gonna go cover mid lane, but Stu's pushing top. She's probably gonna get an inhib. I'm not sure if they can stop her and save the inhib tower.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
It's gonna be 2 inhibs unless Andrew can do something to Stu here. He's got a few seconds to do damage before the team responds. Oh, Panda's just walking up to the end. He's got his team peeling, but Elijah going for the angle is gonna knock him back. Panda jumping forward, gets exhausted.
What are you doing?
Away, but he doesn't have the damage with the exhaust. Andrew popping out. Okay, well,
What is
I don't know.
happening?
Like if they just played that a little bit slower, I think it was an easy double inhib win. Although it was entertaining, I'll give them that.
I mean, they just have to just jump over any part, you know? They have 2 TPs on the side of Stu crew, so one good ward will secure this victory. Did Larkin die or did he back?
I think he backed.
What a fucking... I think if Larkin was there, they would have won.
I don't know. I think he was behind everyone. I'm not sure, but it looked like he wasn't in the fight.
Oh no. Oh no.
Uh-oh, Steven is getting ulted. That's a bad feeling. Nothing he can do against a Mordekaiser there. He's not even trying.
Yeah, the allies really just secures your fate.
Okay, Stu is in the jungle with Ben. Looks like they're just gonna steal the blue. Oh, was that a fucking Prowler still? No, he just dashed forward before Mark. Wow, that's a lot of damage. He's got the Zillion ult. Oh my god, and the Kindred ult prevents it from being popped. Larkin
Tristana's
almost
just
jumped
gonna
out
end
of
the game.
there. Oh, yeah, there it is.
GG.
Oh, unless... No, it's over. And he ult the Nexus? No.
GG,
Wow.
looking like game 3. God damn it, why couldn't they just win this game?
Well, I'm actually really surprised that they were able to deal with Andrew there. 13-3, ended the game 13-3, even though they got smacked at the end. Well, it's game 3.
Always game 3, huh? Oh, can you do the pick'ems already? Oh, shit! Pick'ems are live, folks, for Worlds. Do not choose Fnatic or C9 because you will be disappointed.
Did Lil Nas X do the song for Worlds this year?
Yes. Yeah. People dislike it because they're racist. You're lucky you can't. Guys are lucky you can't hear production speak right now because of the atrocities that are being spoken. Crazy. That was a good game too. Uh yeah, it just sucks that couldn't really do a lot in that top lane. He got his lead, was able to run around the map, but just couldn't in the Stu crew was just too coordinated.
Yeah. I think the Tristana and the Kindred pick were pretty good against Darius as far as carries go.
Yeah. Oh wow, you can actually. Brandon says, "I demand a new cast rating on C9."
I
Bro,
didn't say shit
it's not
about
hate.
C9.
It's
What did
just
I do?
you need to get off of, planet Copium and understand that the group that they're in, bro. They're gonna lose. Where in what world does Cloud9 beat EDG or T1? Answer. Maybe T1. Maybe they could beat T1. EDG, not likely. Yeah, but Pick'em is dope. You could choose which champion you think will be the most picked, which one you think will be the most banned. Very interesting stuff you can vote for. Which Drake will be killed the most at Worlds? How many Baron steals? Wow, that's all right. The most picked champion of Worlds. Little insider info. Aurelian Soul is going to be a very hot pick this Worlds. Trust me.
I did hear that.
They're going to sneak buff him in this new Worlds patch, and he's just going to be OP. It's just a matter of time before people find out. So how's everybody's night going?
By everyone, do you mean me?
Yeah, I guess since you're the only one who could talk. Alright, crew,
Production
caster,
has to
whatever.
unmute to answer the
Yeah,
question.
nobody's asking you. Alright, Alex Sidgwick. How was your
You
day
just
been so
doxed
far?
me.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I just put your full government out there.
Not bad. I got some pizza in front of me. It's always a good sign.
You got like a plane or what type of slice?
Yeah, we got a plan. They do nice seasoning though, so it tastes great.
Nice. You put anything extra on it or?
No. How about you? You have any pizza today?
I got some pizza in the fridge. My nephews really like pizza, so they usually get it. But no, not today. Today I had some banging ramen though. There's this spot, Rockin' Ramen in New Rochelle, right next to the Planet Fitness. Bro, I had this spicy vegetable like bowl. Oh my God, it was
Sounds good.
delicious. It was so good. The broth was amazing, and it was just, it was a lot of soup though. Like, damn, they filled that shit up. A very enjoyable experience. Did I say seafood or vegetable?
Vegetable.
Okay, I thought I said seafood for a second. You know, the vegetable broth was nice. What about you, production? What did you eat today?
Can they hear you?
I can't hear him.
Production had Popeyes. You heard it here first.
What did you get at Popeyes? Alright. Pretty
You get extra
standard.
mayo on the sandwich.
Do they even put mayo on the sandwich?
It's the spicy mayo.
No.
What? That's impressive.
Oh, I
Wow.
forgot you're on campus. Yeah, that's bad eats. But it's Boston food, probably expensive for no reason. Who will have the most total deaths at Worlds champion-wise? This is crazy. Who's ever gonna like
Yeah, how are you gonna get that right?
like how many champions are there in League right now? This looks
130 or something.
how many League champions
50?
are there? More than 140. Okay, this one says more than 150, bro. How many fucking champions? Give me 161 champions.
Wow.
Out of 161 champions, you're supposed to guess like
Back in
which
my
one.
day.
All right, Grandpa, let's just get you back home.
Get you back to iron, Grandpa.
Do you mean bronze? There was no iron in my day.
Iron's such a meme. I thought that was a joke when I first heard that.
Dude, I'm so upset that my first season playing League, I didn't get into iron. Like I only played like 10 games and I think I was in like bronze 2 or something. And I just stopped playing after that. I'm so upset that I didn't like tank games on purpose so I can get like an iron icon.
Hmm.
New poll? Question mark.
New poll in the chat.
What champion will Larkin play? Alright, well, everybody knows the pick. Everybody
Yeah,
knows what he's gonna play.
Ivern knows he's gonna play Ivern. Kind of a moot vote here.
Larkin, if you don't pick Ivern in this next game, you're a tryhard.
I have $3,000 on this Ivern vote, so please.
I put all my life savings on Ivern.
What are we waiting on?
I don't know. There's no pro draft.
Who are we missing?
Steven? You are missing Steven.
Steven! Can you hear me?
Oh, he heard you. He's here.
Okay, it worked.
Can't believe Larkin played the Kindred though. Props.
Yeah. I'd like to see more picks like that. I think those are the champs Larkin should be playing.
Put Larkin on a champion that actually does something in jungle.
Yeah. Will we see the Karthus pick this game, folks?
He's gonna go fuck. What is that rune? The inspiration rune that every card this player takes? First strike. No, you're right. First strike. He's gonna go first strike and just farm his ultimate. Yeah, you get the first strike proc on all 5 champions.
Wow.
So you get the gold, baby.
It looks like we're going to be hopping into draft shortly. Looks like both teams are ready, but it has not been started. Right, and we're into the draft. Normal bans coming out, unremarkable.
Wonder if they opt out for the either like the Twitch or the Malphite.
Igar ban, interesting. Don't want to deal with that.
He's looking like, yep, same, rolling it back. First pick deluxe, interesting. I want to see something interesting. New pick. Zyra does seem like a pretty good champion to have on your team. Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, this is for Crispy?
Yeah.
Who the fuck is playing that? Is that the Andrew?
Maybe jungle. Maybe it's mid. It could be anything.
Could be support.
Hope not. Yellow's been doing some. Yeah, it kind of looks like it's mid. Keller's been doing some interesting picks. Out of the Knox picks.
We're gonna have to wait and see. As everyone here, alright, you know, I'm gonna wait until after draft.
A Jarvan pick for Larkin. Anyone who voted for Ivern is an idiot, including me. That one person who voted for Jarvan is based.
It's probably Larkin.
Larkin, did you vote? Oh, I guess that would make sense.
Aatrox. Okay, so that is the Kelwa Cho'Gath mid. This is crazy. This is some out of left field stuff. They banned Tristana. Didn't like it. Don't want to play against. Probably want to ban like a Vayne here, maybe.
Yumi banned, thank you, good call.
I hate that cherry ban. The Vayne ban, okay. I don't know what Stu would ban here. Was left to ban ADC or support. You're in the Ezreal. What the fuck now? Senna, interesting. I guess the Senna Cho'Gath is annoying to play against. So they definitely don't want that. Yeah, what if they play the Morgana here again? That'd be interesting, huh?
Or for Crispy Brew.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that would be decent. Can you you can Black Shield Mortal, right?
Yeah.
That would be nuts.
You just have to be quick. Because no way that, you know, the Mordekaiser's not gonna ult you if you have Black Shield up.
But Stu ping, you never know.
True.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. It's Lux
Oh.
support, Quinn mid it looks like. Okay, that's a twist. I like it. I don't see a lot of super easy assassination targets for Quinn. Even Ezreal could probably get out if he saves his E for after Quinn gets out of her ult. But
It is
Indiana-
pretty nice here. Stops the Jarvan
Yeah.
jump and stoof. I think once Jarvan hits like clicks R though, you can't stop the wall from coming up.
Yeah, I don't think so. But if you keep him outside the wall, he might just drop it so he can hit you.
Drop it like it's hot.
That's against DOS.
Balls. That one, I have all these boys in my yard.
You are right to fear.
Same with my basement. I mean, let's cut to commercial.
I want to be your basement. Do you have a basement in your house?
Yeah, it's like half the basement is an Airbnb, so we have just like a small basement with a washer dryer.
I think one of them banned Aatrox. Unfortunately. Oh, what? They're swapping.
What?
Matt has
Oh my
returned.
God, is that legal? Matt returning? Holy. There is considering redoing pick ban.
Okay.
Looks like it might not. Looks like they're gonna stick with it. Matt joins the fight.
Matthew joins the fray.
I'm here.
Oh my God. Steven has arrived.
Mm-hmm. Here to give you the insight.
Insight. I don't need no insight.
I will need a stream though, because I'm not in the game. Thank you. Alright, but yeah. What are you guys talking about?
I haven't even gotten into the... Yeah, I don't know. Not really much of anything. I was gonna say something earlier, but I keep forgetting what I'm trying to say.
People fear what they cannot understand.
I don't really like the Yumi ban. The Ezreal Jan is a super safe lane, which is, God, I hate it. It's so annoying to play against. Maybe Brandon's aggressiveness will do something here, but it's pretty difficult to do anything to Jan Ezreal.
Yeah. I mean that's kind of why we had.
Why I was drafted? Yes.
Yeah. That's why it was drafted. It's because the Cho'Gath was a flex pick where Kello had wanted to play it, but we also wanted to draft it first and early because we recognized a weakness. We recognized a weakness recognized a weakness that they were not great into the Vigor cage game 1. That's why they continually banned it, is because it was a very good zoning tool. And so we figured the Cho'Gath AoE CC was really what we needed to kind of bring that back without the Vigor, of course.
Alright, now how do you feel on a emotional level to getting kicked out last second like this?
I mean, I feel like if they're going to come back and they're going to win this series, they should do it. They should do it with their team, right? Wouldn't you?
Maybe. I don't
What
know.
does that mean?
I haven't been put in that situation, so.
As somebody on your team, I'm going to have to ask you to elaborate.
I plead the fifth.
You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. Fifth has been pled.
I'll plead it all.
Champions will start to be bled. And so, we're going to get this TriCast kicked off for Game 3. It's very fitting that we start the TriCast on Game 3. It really amps it up to a new level, I think. So, we're going to talk a little bit about these team comps. So I talked a little bit about why we drafted the Cho'Gath, why we drafted the Janna. Something else we also drafted was the Aatrox as soon as we saw the Mordekaiser. That was actually Arlen's not here, but that's a love letter to Game 2 of our series versus the Stew Crew.
Nice. Yeah, have you ever noticed that when you look at the Summoner's Rift map right here, there's like those arches at the bottom by like bot lane? Like, what is that, bro? This is like it's kind of crazy. You're like propped on top of a mountain pretty much as like an arena.
Yeah, it's just vertical.
Yeah.
I think it's supposed to be. Are you talking like where the trees are? Are you talking?
Yeah, like right next to like under the trees where like the edge of the lane is. I guess that wall.
Like right above where it says 5v5, you can like make out the outline of one of those arches.
Yeah, I think that's. Well, actually, if you look at the top, there's like a bridge over there. You see that?
I think that's a like mountain.
Yeah, that's a mountain.
Is it a mountain?
Yeah, we're like on top of a mountain as like the Summoner's Rift.
Yes, it was. I think there's some old lore.
Where's the lore?
It was like this is the Summoner's Rift
Bring out the books.
of
Yeah, I know it's called the Summoner's Rift.
The gods forged it. Something whatever. Something. Who cares?
What's that to the left of the red nexus? Is that the shopkeeper?
I think that's got to be part of the shop.
I don't know.
It looks like a piece of like metal, like a metal like wire-ish.
It looks like a yeah. No, that might be like a nest or something. I don't know, bro.
Yeah.
It's like Timo with like a wacky scarf.
It kind of does. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, why don't they ever change the map like they used to for like events?
Because if they did, if anybody played Elementalist Lux, the map would explode. That's the official Riot reason, is that they suck. I mean, they don't suck. They're a very great company.
Please sponsor.
Please sponsor. Please hire.
We needed money at Gamer City. Broke.
Oh, actually,
currently working the corner for the Larkin body pillow money.
What working them corners? What are you dealing in?
I'm dealing in illegal RP. Illegal RP and some back alley hoagies.
You got that IP, the old before blue and orange essence.
Oh, yeah, I got the
IP.
Yeah, I also got the old rune pages.
Y'all looking for some quints?
I'll need some runes. Yeah. Also, new rune pages. # please give us. I guess you don't need more than 3, but give us the God. I hate having the old rune pages there, like the like default ones. Let me get rid of those.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they're for new players. I feel like you should be able to disable them, but I'm sure there's something in code. Like there's some sort of nil check. There's some sort of nil check that's like, all right, well, if there's no runes in this, then it's like the game's gonna crash like every time. And so,
oh shit, we're in the game.
Oh, it's paused. Okay, pause. What's going on?
Ben, it's me, your Cho'Gath pick, Uncle Ben, so scared. Big PP.
I think Andrew went to the bathroom.
Okay. Actually, I'm gonna be right back.
No problem.
No, I think Elijah is pointing out that the amount of urine you can store in your body is directly proportional to your penis size. So Andrew might be gone for a while.
They've unpaused the game.
All right, here we go. Give us a count of production. Oh wait, I froze.
I have also frozen. Alright, taking a look at this map though, we are on top of a mountain. It's lore accurate, those arches.
Alright, give us a count.
Alright.
Summoner's Rift.
And we're off. Okay, it looks like the Stew crew is moving as 5, but the Crusty crew is fanned out.
30
Your
seconds
crew
until
invading,
minions
but I don't
spawn.
think they're gonna get much other than a couple of rocks thrown at them. Oh, wait a minute, Andrew.
I'm back.
Andrew in the bag, trying to 1v5 already.
He's very
board.
good at that.
Whoa, man, what's with these pauses?
Another pause. EG pause.
Oh, the Jonas
Also-
keys aren't working.
Stream.
I just
The
saw
game
tornado.
is not on the screen.
Oh, production sleeping.
It's okay. The players have paused it in as a sign of solidarity with the stream. The players have also decided not to play the game. But yeah, it's looking to be a banger of a game 3. Only the second series to go to game 3.
Yeah, we're frozen as well.
Let's take a look at some of these summoner spells. For the, I believe, the 3rd game in a row, Chris has gone a non-heal summoner spell.
Yeah, he went cleanse. He went cleanse the first game, exhaust the second game. He's going exhaust again.
Interesting he's going the exhaust. I mean, who's he really going to exhaust on the team, right?
J4. Yeah, I guess
like
there's only really like 2
J4.
targets. I mean, the
Quinn, I guess?
Quinn. Yeah, Quinn could be a good exhaust target. They're posturing here. You gotta be a little careful.
Now, Larkin started leashless, which I don't think is normal.
That is
On
true.
J4, yeah, on J4, I'm
Looks
pretty
to be
sure it's
fine.
much easier, yeah.
Yeah.
But the Aatrox, look at those trades. From
Hit the
Aatrox.
sweet spot. Yeah, this is definitely not a Hashinshin Aatrox. Whatever happened to that guy?
I don't know if we can talk about that on stream. Alright, it's a bit of a sensitive topic. But yeah, early trades going in the favor of. Oh, that's a double
Nice,
bind.
rude. That's a kill.
Ooh,
Yep.
That trap
Yeah.
too. Wow.
Yeah,
yes.
that's the
That's a
Janna
wombo.
Lux for ya. Heal was ready. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to get it off.
No, I don't know if that
Another
even
root.
saved there. I mean, they had a lot of damage coming out, and they
Oh, a
and
big
the
trade in the
Ignite was
top
on.
lane.
I don't think Stu wins this, and I think she figured that out.
Oh, a
Oh,
that
the
should
choke
be
up.
big. Ben's got a flash. Yep. Oh, and he's staying. He's gonna take a red buff damage. Can a Q land? It doesn't do damage.
That's a death in the top lane.
yeah.
Oh wow.
Oh, he brought Ignite, bro. I wasn't even peeping that. I thought he brought Teleport. Yeah, that Ignite putting in work in the top lane.
Like I said, he's taking a lot from Arland in game 2, where he got super fed as Aatrox.
That is true.
Yeah.
Burning teleport to get back to lane. Looks like Larkin.
Oh,
might gank
the
top.
flash
Elijah
tornado
coming down
in.
bot. Brendan taking a lot of damage. Panda healthy. Chris
Exhaust
is taking a
going
lot
off.
of damage. He has to walk out. It looks like Brendan's gonna die, but Matt is not looking great. We gotta finish it, or they're gonna just give up kills.
Shield from
Oh,
Janna.
oh, Elijah gets rooted. He's very low. They have to finish Panda right now, or Elijah's gonna die for nothing. He's got a flash.
gonna be
Oh,
another
and big
flash.
super
Q.
Nice.
Oh,
I think they got a kill
the
here.
Lux.
No, the flash. Okay.
Okay, Cho'Gath also
Really,
being ganked mid.
really close fight in the bot lane.
Yeah, I think their problem there is they just didn't pick a target, right? They used a lot of their damage on both the Lux and the Caitlyn, and then when it came time to deal the finishing blow, they didn't have anything left.
Yeah, that's true.
If they had focused on just one or the other, they probably could have gotten both, but because they couldn't choose, they ended up getting neither, and they give one back themselves. So it's a very
Oh.
good, very
You know,
good.
you know what I was just thinking about?
Mhm.
Has anyone here ever seen the movie Dodgeball?
Yes, that's my favorite movie.
Dude, I was just thinking about how like they made up a sport for, or like I guess a pro league for that, and we're like doing the same shit. Oh, that's crazy. How life imitates art. Hee hee.
Except we're not playing for $50,000.
Playing for 100,000 gamer coin.
Far more valuable. Especially, have you seen the economy lately? I mean, gamer coin, it's on the rise. Should invest now before it
The most stable coin on the market.
Yeah.
Gamer coin. Definitely not gonna lose all of my gamer coin in this in this one.
More stable than the euro. Trust. But yeah, the Aatrox right now exacting what? Can we like have the the stream probably has it, but can we? Oh, actually, don't even have time. Lux is going to get
gets pulled
seismic shove.
First goes in, gets the kill. That's very
Nice.
good.
They give it to Ezreal. Nice, nice, nice.
Yeah.
Yes, really, really good collapse. Quick too, from the Janna and the Ezreal onto the Lux. Lux not as like mobile or like is not going to be as big of an engager as Brendan usually is on, right? They banned out the Amumu in the Malphite. We saw what we saw what
Leave here in the mid lane. If they get this off, oh, this is looking like a kill maybe.
Silence.
No,
he's gonna
flash.
get killed. Larkin goes in, gets
And Larkin goes in.
play.
Larkin does have flash though.
Flash.
Yeah.
Two
Alright,
levels
yo.
down.
Okay, Panda finds Elijah here, manages to get the trap off, doing a lot of fucking damage. That's a combo. Gets knocked up.
Larkin's
not
gonna
able to
take the
chase.
kill.
Oh, Larkin did take the kill.
Oh no.
That's I mean, Jarvan is gonna do a lot of damage, right? But
As much damage
he'll
as Caitlyn.
probably
Looks like
probably
they're
should not have taken that kill from the Caitlyn.
They're gonna start up the dragon, but Aatrox is mid lane. He might not be able to do this. Brendan's a bit out of position here.
He still has no flash. He's taken a lot of damage. Oh, Aatrox is here.
Ben is out of position here. If he gets knocked up, he could get blown up. Oh no, a trap onto
It's
Aatrox.
huge. And
Oh
he's
my
really pushed.
lord, that cleave.
The double.
Two crew crumbling. They've got nothing.
And oh my god, it's disaster for Stu Crew. The Aatrox, what a brilliant roam by the Aatrox.
Yeah, it was
Dude
crazy.
doesn't
Larkin,
even get a tower play.
Larkin QWing right into the Aatrox sweet spot.
Oh, not and the chains. What's that ability called? The infernal chains or whatever. Getting two members of Stu Crew. It's just too easy. Andrew.
I can hit multiple people.
Yeah, if you because it's a skill shot, I believe. Unless I saw something.
I don't think you can hit multiple people. You talking about the Aatrox W?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
How did two people get like
Well, the Jarvan like jumped in, but he got interrupted by the
Knockup.
Aatrox Q. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So it looked like two got stuck in the W. Got it.
Yeah, no.
Okay. I'm glad we got that cleared up. Thank you.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, Stu.
Upside, ridiculous.
Oh, he's got a Dirk. Oh, is that the? Oh, I think that's the new build, right? They go Eclipse now.
He's about to get dove. It's over. It's over.
Literally.
Wow.
Literally, cool guys don't look at explosion moment right there. He just fucking walked away, let her die from the W.
I don't know if I've ever seen somebody killed by the W damage on the Aatrox.
That was crazy.
Larkin is mid lane, but he's only level 5 still. Oh, I guess so is the Talia.
Jungler XP.
Elijah grabbing Herald here. Probably a good call.
In bot lane, they do have two deaths on
Oh, can he get the mid lane? He couldn't get the eat. Wow, he flashed up and everything, but
Okay, Andrew's gonna be 2v1ing in the blue side jungle.
Oh, now it's a 1v1.
Okay, yeah, can he survive against Stu while Elijah repositions? It looks like it, but how long is he gonna last when he gets out of there? Larkin quickly finishes him, and Stu flashes out. Here comes Ben.
Do get the Rift Herald. Do get the Rift Herald, but unfortunately, just could not help his top laner there. Shutdown goes over to Larkin. And the first tower is also going to go back to the bot lane. Helps them get about a 1k gold lead here. Yeah, it looks like, I mean, Stu is what, 38 farm in almost 10 minutes. It's not looking good. Pretty low farm game, though, across the board. Most farm in the game actually is going to go to Panda in the bot lane, despite a couple of roams and a. Oh no, actually he didn't die. So
ganking mid, perhaps, maybe not.
I don't know if Stu can gank her own minion wave at this point. I don't think doing any ganking of any kind on the Mordekaiser is a good idea. Looks like also Talia's top. They're gonna get that tower.
Yeah.
All they have to do is drop it. There's already 2 plates missing, and they have plenty of time to get that off. Elijah gonna be backing off mid though. Oh wait, no, Stu is here.
Nice positioning, but they've got to rotate top quick, or they're gonna lose second tower.
This is a repeat of what we saw last game, but kind of reversed. But they are backing up now. They are leaving the Caitlyn and the Lux, and the teleport is coming in for the side of Stu crew, and so they are going to get there. Even though the charge, I believe, is going to get off. Yeah, the charge is going to get off. It might actually be Stu's death. Oh, there's the.
Yeah, Stu's going down. That's so much damage from Andrew. Holy moly.
Doesn't he?
Oh,
no
the
complete-
mid lane.
Oh.
Alright, he gets the kill, but
No way he gets
oh
out.
my god. Wait,
Oh,
he's
what?
out.
flashes
Leave.
into
Please, that
the.
he might get another one.
No, Ben with the clutch
Oh my
rotation.
God.
And the ult comes out to
Oh
finish
my
Elijah.
God. It's
That was
actually-
very lucky.
It's a double kill. They had the Talia wall. It was a 3v1. Panda gets out. 5-0-2. Oh man. So. Oh. Yeah. Up 2K gold lead, almost entirely on Panda, and Larkin actually. Larkin has a really nice bit of gold as well. So I guess it's looking like it's going to be Andrew versus Panda in Game 3. You could argue the star player of each team, with Andrew, his top lane prowess is a lane bully and a dominator, versus Panda on the Caitlyn in the bot lane. Has not died yet this game. 96 farming very well. It looks like they're going to pick up this second dragon. Larkin is lurking over the wall. Drops the ward. They have the pink. They don't see the dragon? I don't think so.
They've got Shogun ult and Smite,
Oh,
so
no.
yeah, like that was, I think, pretty foolish to think he would be able to get that. Oh, but he gets
dude,
out! Holy shit.
I thought he was gonna like get CC'd out of the
Yeah, it looked like it.
the flag and drag.
Flag
Wow.
and drag, yeah.
I actually think he was going to. Like, he was he was resigned to the fact that he was. And then, like, he just didn't.
Red team's turret has
Interesting.
A root
Aatrox, though,
onto Andrew
taking-
and bot. Ben. Oh, Ben get fucking dunked the fuck out,
Uh-huh.
and he just
And,
he just gets routed immediately.
Jana
Brandon
is still here.
barely
Jana,
dodges the knockup. Has to flash
Oh.
out. Gets a nice root. Larkin goes in, knocks up both. Is getting blown to hell though. He's got to flash out.
flash out. I think that will. Oh,
Andrew's still
Aatrox
looking.
is still on the prowl. They're gonna clear the pink though. I don't think
Ooh.
he's gonna get it. They're just gonna
Almost
get some more.
tagged Ben with that chains.
Turret plates haven't fallen yet, bud. Turret plates have not fallen, by the way. And we're still 20 seconds from turret plates falling. All of this before then. A 3K gold lead looks like. Oh, Kelwa. No,
I think Panda should be fine. He can just walk out.
Oh,
Ben's TPing bot. He is in bird form. He's gonna chase Andrew here. He's alone. He goes straight in. He's gonna take a lot of damage if he's not careful. He gets out of the thing with his move speed though, and he looks like he's. Oh wait a minute. Can they finish?
I don't know.
Oh!
Oh my
Oh,
God!
no.
Oh my God!
Tragic.
Caitlyn also, we didn't even talk about the Caitlyn getting the kill on the Cho'Gath top after the teleport. That was tragic. But what's more tragic is Andrew still 2v1ing the Lux and the Quinn. Oh. Wait, Lux with Leandries? I'm going to talk a bit for a second about why Lux going Leandries might be... It's a stupid decision. Why would the Lux go Leandries?
It's
They
anti-tank, man.
Anti-tank against who? The Cho'Gath, who's gonna build a ton of health anyway, and has healing to heal it up. And against Shields, who's gonna be able to just shield the burn damage.
Maybe he's just going for the mythic ability haste.
Yeah, that's true. You don't really want the Ludens. And again, Everfrost is not good on Lux at all.
Looks like Stu's caught out here. She's gonna be in a 3v1 shortly.
I think
have
she
flash,
thought.
but I don't think she can get to the wall.
Yeah,
Stu just entered the bouncy house for a quick second there.
And that's going to give them the second Rift Herald as well. Now this is the one that really got out of hand last game for the side of Crusty Chris's.
Brendan gets the root onto Matt, chunks him out.
But again, the shields is so good
Ben.
at deterring the damage.
Bot lane.
Andrew.
Bot lane's looking.
Oh no!
Oh,
He
Panda's
misses
juking
the
pretty
W.
well, but there's only
It
so
doesn't
much you
matter.
can do.
It doesn't matter. That's
That
1,000
auto-attack
gold
range.
shutdown.
Ben is getting rotated on here. I don't think he realizes it, but it doesn't matter. He's fast enough that he could probably just walk out. Oh, he gets knocked up, and he gets pulled back. He gets
Cannot.
killed by the Ezreal.
Into the Ezreal, that's funny.
Wow.
Yeah. If you would believe it, there's still a 1k gold lead for the side of Stu Crew, right? They Panda though has their whole lead and did just lose it to the opposing carry, the Aatrox. Aatrox also gonna get this tower. Now gold lead falls to about 600. Pretty close this game, and especially in a game that's going to favor scaling on the side of Crusty Chris's, because what the higher scaling champion on Stu Crew is the Caitlyn, maybe, because Quinn's not going to scale, Jarvan's not going to scale, Mordekaiser is so far behind that by the time they're up to speed, it's just going to be a mess.
Like third Drake here for Crusty Crew.
At 17 minutes.
Trade a tower topside for it.
I mean, they can afford that.
I think they're thinking about just running down on Panda. Okay, Ben gets almost caught. Ben is is disconnected mentally and spiritually. He's out.
Okay.
Oh,
double
okay.
knockdown.
Walled him off. That should just be a free dragon if they want it. Stu TP down, I think.
Ben actually paused. Did you see Ben pause and dodge?
I think he was checking the shop or something. I thought he was safe.
Unfortunately,
Andrew
they know the Aatrox
Oh,
here is
no.
gonna be,
Oh my god, the damage onto the tank. What? Where? Never mind, not a tank. I stand corrected.
That is just a very bulky tank.
Double root. That was very good. Larkin, nice ult. Panda doing a lot of damage, so is Brendan, but it's so much return from Aatrox. Andrew's got to back out. Chris is really low as well, but he's got the Janice shield. I think they'll be fine.
Aatrox has the minions to heal off of.
Luck ult in maybe 10 seconds. Could maybe catch Chris, but it looks like he's gonna heal up.
Larkin does have smite, so does Elijah.
Sniffing for it.
They don't see him over there. They're gonna try for this.
Oh,
now they see.
Pop it. Oh, a
they
nice steal.
sealed it.
Oh, Brendan ults in the wrong direction as a flex, knowing it wasn't even necessary to steal the track.
Oh wait, there's a teleport. They see this. Oh no!
Ben is taking a lot of damage very quick. Oh, wait a minute. Andrew's so low. Brendan could kill with one ability, but it doesn't look like he's gonna get the chance. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I thought he was gonna die to the Raptors there. Holy moly.
Cucked by Raptors. But Andrew somehow, I don't know how Andrew survived this long. Caitlyn's gonna kill.
Yeah, Caitlyn's not gonna do anything. Oh, okay,
no.
she's gonna change.
Oh, okay. Balance. Wait.
Oh wait! Oh, that's Caitlyn Flash for nothing. That's Caitlyn Flash for nothing. Oh no! Oh no! They're gonna kill.
Janna flashed. Oh. Gella says not on my watch, but it's enough. Holy shit.
Dude.
Wait, does the burn damage kill? He gets out.
Still has the Rift, by the way. Which
Oh
is going
shit,
to
Leandry's
expire.
on Mordekaiser as well.
Why would you not go Riftmaker? Riftmaker against this comp would be so good, no?
But I feel like Stu's
extended
so
fights.
far behind that the Riftmaker, like the percent healing is not going to be much, but the percent enemy health is going to do a lot more.
Right, but is Stu even gonna? Is the Mordekaiser even gonna get close enough to apply the burn damage?
I mean, same argument for
Okay.
Riftmaker.
Nah, that's true. But
I
like
think
you
you're
can.
right, Stu's not looking very powerful here.
I probably actually I might have gone full. I would have maybe would have gone Sunfire, just straight up tank.
I accidentally unplugged my headphones, so I missed what you just said, but you're definitely correct and based.
Yes, I wouldn't you agree, Art?
I'm agreeing with anything as long as it's as long as we get these games over. I'm
Yeah,
joking. These are interesting, very fun games to watch.
Did not get the in bed by 10 memo either team. And so we are here in game 3. Very close though. Even though scaling and the current dragon lead does favor Crusty Chris's. Anybody's game really. They have a lot of engage on both sides kind of because they have like Kalia wall, they have Cho'Gath knock up. They have on the side of Stu Crew, they have the Jarvan obviously. They have Lux bindings. They have kind of traps that they can set for the Caitlyn. It's going to be a really, really good game. And taking a look at like these Baron takes, as I like to do. The Baron takes on both sides are rather quick, because you have Talia damage, and then you also have like Talia and like Aatrox, just like DPS. And then you have Lux, you have Caitlyn that's going to have the headshots. Speaking of headshots, there's quite a bit coming through here. Lux and Caitlyn are both going to live! They're going to live! Oh my god, they turn it around! Caitlyn and Lux!
Here comes Andrew from the back. He's waiting for his opportunity. He gets spotted by Ben though. He's going to have to back out.
That's massive. It's just the Janna. Oh, the Janna needs to back up. Okay, lives. They do see the Aatrox. They see Andrew. They have wards. They're gonna push down mid here. They're gonna try to maybe get an inhibitor tower here. It's literally a 5v2 for another 2 seconds. They know exactly where he is. Oh, it's a TP in from the Cho'Gath. They're gonna try this. I don't know about this one though. It's just the Cho'Gath. Dragon's coming up in 48 seconds. They might try to go Baron here. They know they're backing. They know the Drag's going to come up. They know they want it. They don't have vision. The Luxol Final Spark just comes out. Janna's here. They see them. They see them at the
gets knocked up, pulled back, chunked out, flashes out with sliver of health remaining. Andrew says no.
Oh my goodness. Oh no.
Ben's gonna maybe get a bit of tower damage, but oh no, they're going for him. They're going for
I think they're
Drag,
going for this dragon, yeah, in 10 seconds.
That'd be so funny, they just rotate 5 on him. Ben's flying out to safety.
I don't think that they would have caught him.
Stu Crew looking at Baron perhaps, but they have Scuttle, so unless they are hopping over the wall here, they can't really start it. But they're sniffing it, yeah, they're over the wall.
That's what they're trying to do, but Larkin, they tried to skirt the vision. Do they know?
Ben is about to... He's baiting them into
the
bot
know.
side jungle.
They don't know that this is going on right now. They did not ward it.
They're gonna get it. I mean, they have the Scuttle, so I mean, I would have thought that was safe, but there it is. They took the Baron. That was a great maneuver there.
Yes. We're gonna recognize that Panda went around, but I really want to point out Lycan's just shirting a vision. He went from about that pixel brush over the pit. with the flag and drag so that
Yeah.
he would not be spotted. Fantastic call. Fantastic call by the Stu crew to get that objective. They find themselves up 3k gold. Now they are on soul point, the Crusty Chris's are. And what?
That's not a
There's-
soul you want to give him, bro.
No.
That's Ocean.
Mm-hmm.
That's the most powerful soul in the game right now.
They've really got to do something.
It might
with
be
this
Static
Baron.
Shiv. Static Soul might be more powerful.
Oh, Hextech, yeah.
Yeah.
But still, depending on team combo, with those tanks, definitely don't want them to be healing all their health after every engage.
That Cho'Gath is on 8 stacks now.
I think
only
Ben.
4 minions.
I think Ben needs to. I don't know if I would have flashed there.
Oh, does he get out?
He does get out. That was. It was still a pretty troll teleport by Ben, but he does get the Aatrox's flash, which is pretty massive, and the ignite from the Aatrox. So no sums on Aatrox.
Oh,
and this could be
onto
big.
Matt, but they can't get the trap off.
And again, that's the power of the Janna, right? Is that even if you get those kinds of picks, the shielding just lasts so long. Oh,
Brendan gets knocked up by Kelwa, probably just gonna get eaten right here. Flash R. Larkin goes in, a nice
Flag and
ult
drag
getting Joe and
goes in.
Elijah. Oh
Elijah
my god.
dead. But-
Kelwa going in, actually doing a lot, but getting chunked way faster than anyone expected. Oh, Ben dashing a little too far on the Ezreal E, unfortunate. Now they have a Baron wave, but Andrew could just triple kill them if he gets a good angle.
No Cataclysm, no ults on the
Here he
side
comes.
of Stu Crew. Here he comes. There's not gonna land the second sweet spot, lands the third. Infernal Chains going onto the Jarvan, has to flash away. They're clearing the minion wave, getting
And
rid of the
it's
backdoor
lost.
bonus. They're gonna try to see if they can kill this Aatrox.
I think they got what they came for. They're gonna count their blessings and leave.
They're gonna
But,
try to
but
leave.
Andrew does not agree.
No.
Alright, yeah, here he goes. No way he goes back in.
Okay, yeah. They're gonna use the Baron recalls. They're gonna get out. Wall's gonna come in too late. Great take of that inhib right there. Andrew really wanted to go in, but he knew he had no sums. If he has sums right there, and I mean, I gotta give it to Ben, I guess. Even though he dies in that fight and he teleports bot, he doesn't die when Andrew comes and allows him to get that pressure top lane, but then gets both of Andrew's sums. He was too over eager to get that kill onto Ben, who's too slippery. Even though he's really far behind, he's still really tough to kill just intrinsically with his kit. And him exploiting Andrew's greediness allowed them to go and get that inhib, and especially not lose any more. Now, Andrew is on 3 items, right? I think he's going to get Death Stance next. Yes, that's exactly what he's going to get. He has the vest, he has the pickaxe. He's getting Death Stance next. But it's going to continue to scale on the side of Crusty Chris's, right? Talia has the stopwatch now, as this dragon fight is going to get kicked off just right about now as they fight for vision. They're looking, misses the binding. Andrew, though, oh, he's on a ward. He doesn't know. He doesn't know he's on a ward.
Gets
They're going to
rooted.
spot him now.
Oh, he's getting blown the hell up.
Perfect.
Good ward by whoever placed that.
I don't, no idea who placed that ward, but this
Just
dragon
Ben.
should be theirs. And they do have a wave top. It's TP coming out from Stu.
Now they probably just walk up here, get in him, and then go take dragon. Oh, Ben's looking for damage. Ben is looking for damage, but it's he who will be taking the damage. Larkin gets pulled back, taking a lot of damage, but flags
He can't
out.
die. If Larkin dies here, they could get soul.
Now,
They're
looking
still
for
trying to
Nexus
push
tower
here.
damage.
They're trying to end. They're trying to end while Andrew is down, or at least
This
trying to
is
get Nexus
very
towers.
risky. They only have 10 seconds for that. I don't think they get anything more than that tower.
Stu's gonna go in. Stu's gonna die. Now they know. Now they know they need to get out. That's a recall coming in by the Lux.
God
I think they just gave
damn,
Soul.
that Kaylin just... Holy shit, that Kaylin headshot damage.
But they know now. They know they're down Stu, and they're down. Or the Lux is very low. They don't. Oh, they see the Lux. Okay. Lands a binding. Oh, Ben is here. Oh, they spot out Larkin.
Got
And
the
they're going to-
Caitlyn trap wall. They can't really just walk up. They've got the Lux E as well. They've got time. They can finish it. Will they fight it? Looks like they can blow up Kelwa pretty easily. Oh my lord.
Oh, but
Okay,
they
Larkin
also blow
goes
up
in, catches
Ken.
Elijah. Goes
Elijah
back
is
in.
gonna fall.
Wow, the Caitlyn damage.
Mm-hmm.
Now
Aatrox
Andrew's
is-
gonna meet them halfway, yeah.
Yeah, Aatrox is defending. They can't really push anymore. They lose
They're
on
on
the
a
soul.
ward here. Andrew's gonna go in. He ults, knocks them both up. Gets Larkin in the pull. Larkin's bone. Oh, Larkin's not bone. What the? Oh, the ult. Larkin gets out of there. Wow. Sliver of HP.
Mm-hmm.
Now they have to back now or they're gonna lose that last Inhib tower. I mean, Nexus tower.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and they're back in time. Ezreal should be able to clear this wave, especially with the Janna. Andrew's gonna get back too.
Looks like Stu Crew go for Baron though, and I don't think there's anything that can be done.
Mm-hmm. They're gonna take this Baron. It's gonna be uncontested. Gold is going to be about 6k, I think, in their favor. Yeah, a little bit more than that. Keep that Nexus turret alive. And they still have 2 towers bot, so if they do want to go and get that triple inhib, it's going to be it's going to be pretty difficult, or at the very least, it's going to take them a long time. Because they're going to have to get a wave there. The wave is all the way, it's beyond the river. The Crusty Chris's did a good job of pushing out and getting these waves in good positions for the Baron. I'm interested to know why Kelwa went full AP. If Kelwa had just a little bit of tankiness, he could last a lot longer in these fights. And they have plenty of AP damage with the Talia, and then AD damage with the Ezreal and the Aatrox. Aatrox is starting to fall off. It's important though that he gets the death stance. Do we know how close he is to the death stance? Can you hit X, please?
He's got 900 gold, so probably pretty close.
Pretty close.
Probably needs like 500 more or something.
Mm-hmm.
Wow,
Okay.
that tower just getting melted by Caitlyn.
Mm-hmm. Oh, but Stu's getting melted.
Whoa.
Oh, Larkin interrupted on the flag and drag.
I think they
Unfortunately,
just-
yes, he
They
will
don't
not
have to
be.
fight here, they just walk out.
Yes, fortunately for him. A lot of poke though coming from the Talia. They're trying to just get them, trying to keep this last inhibitor alive. They don't have a lot of wave clear on the. They have like Talia wave clear on the side of Crusty Chris.
Yeah, Cho'Gath has so much health, but you know, if he just had some tank stats, he'd be doing much better, I think.
Yeah. Caitlyn playing with fire. Redemption coming out.
Then splitting top, probably gonna back soon.
Because they want to get this inhib. Oh my god, Elijah! Is Elijah gonna die to the burn? No, shield keeps him topped off. But that is going to buy them enough space to get that final inhib.
Oh, here
TP
comes
coming
Stu, TP.
from.
Oh
from
my
Stu.
god, the damage on the tower from Caitlyn. Okay,
Oh!
Talia ult cut them up. Andrew goes in, killing Stu. Kel was getting blown to hell. Knock up on Caitlyn, who's super low, has GA still. Andrew kills Stu. And Stu, Baka's team has to back up. Oh, go in by
Oh,
Larkin.
no.
Nice ult. Gets blown up. Oh, but he lives and kills Elijah. This could be
No,
it, folks.
no demon stance or demon form. What's the old Aatrox called? Demon bringer, world ender, a world ender. No world ender for the Aatrox. That takes away a lot of Andrew's capability. He's gonna go in on the Lux, but
Andrew
it looks like
getting
it's just a
melted.
bait. Inhib comes up, but it
Panda's
looks
just
like
ending the game. He does so
Yes.
much damage, and
Yep,
he has
and that's
the
gonna be it.
space to do it.
brilliant comeback job. By
17 and 2, Caitlyn. Very impressive.
yes, good job by the Stu crew coming back after going down a game. Again, second series in a row they've gone down a game, but then come back to win. So yes, very impressive and a good game. Yep, we'll be back soon with the MVP. Welcome back to Gamer City League Season 4, where we have the MVP of the series, the Stu Cruz, Panda, Kanji Panda, or Death by Hugs Panda, whatever you want to call him.
Oh, hello.
Congratulations, you are the MVP.
We'll take that.
We, off of, I think, what might be one of the best. Oh?
You left. Thanks for joining us, Pen.
Ah, he's back. Okay, but yes, we noticed you had a what I think might be one of the best performances in any game so far this season on the Caitlyn. What went into that pick? Did you call for it, or were you like kind of ambivalent? Were you planning that after you saw the bans and the other team comp? Walk us through the process.
So at least for these first 3 games, I've been letting the team just throw out suggestions out there and just trying to capitalize on it. We threw out Lux out there, and we said that maybe Caitlyn and Lux would be a good combo. Obviously, with the snare traps, pretty disgusting. I mean, yeah, that's pretty much it. I didn't ask for Caitlyn. We just played around picks and just capitalized against the counters. Because Caitlyn anyway, she will do a disgusting amount of damage if she has. She doesn't even need peel, to be honest. If you can position yourself right. Obviously, with Aatrox, with someone who wants to just full dive in, Caitlyn with a Gale Force or her E up can do fairly fine against him.
Mm-hmm. So this is the second series in a row you've gone down and you've lost in the first game and then come back to win. What? Obviously, keeping a good mental, keeping it together. But what are some of the other adjustments you guys make game to game? Like we saw the Vigar ban after game 1. Was that like something that you had called for, or somebody on your team had called for? Like Ben had called for it because he was struggling against it. Was there something in just the game plan?
So I know we mentioned in our comments earlier that Vigar is just something that allows the enemy team to just kind of do whatever they want because he has peel, he has something that can engage with, so it's just something that's annoying to play with. Plus the Vigar and Morgana, that's pretty nasty too.
Okay. Anybody else have any questions to ask the MVP?
I mean, obviously, a shout out to our team, shout out to Stu for actually not tilting and keeping her composure in the top lane. I mean, I guess the team just played well all around, and then I guess shout out to the enemy team. You guys had a fill for 2 games in a row, so that's unfortunate. But you guys, we all played well,
I'd say the sub did pretty well.
Nah, I think he kind of sucked.
Okay. What is your next game against? Let's see here.
Connor, you're muted apparently.
I just became not muted. Yeah, I just switched. Your next game is against Jint. So just Int. How do you feel going into that one? That's the team with Thomas, Jake, Miguel, Justin, and Nicole.
We played against them before.
Yeah, that was the first game of the entire series. Do you think anything's gonna change next time around? Do you think they figured out any counter picks, any new strategies?
To be completely honest, we're probably just gonna stomp again.
You're gonna smash them? All right, that's good to hear the confidence. Alrighty. Any final comments?
No, not really.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, GG's.
All right, GG's.
Yep. Thanks again to our casters, Ardit, Steven, Cedric. You all came around and juggled stuff, which I appreciate a lot.
Yeah, I think we worked pretty well.
And our next game, hopefully this week, right? Should be
It's another CC. Yeah, because we've already played the one for this week. CCC is gonna play again, or CC's is gonna play versus Justin.
Right. Okay. So yeah, join us next time for the critically Crusties versus the Justin.
Mm-hmm.